joined with.
Hello. Zen Master JP here, right? I can't read this anyway, so hey, why even try? Hey, I could read a little bit today, barely. I felt like the Zen gods were with me on that one.
Oh, that was good.
That was a good one.
A+.
Though. Great job, man. Great job.
A+.
Okay, how you doing?
Just good, man. Just curious. When the person who wrote that, were they know he wasn't gonna be able to read it, or were they expecting him to read it so he would laugh?
Either way, she said number one.
Got it. Gotta slide one by you real quick, bro.
What you got?
Man, you know what? What a boring ass weekend for Bitcoin. I was literally watching the 1 minute. Okay, I was like, all right, the 1 hour, whack. 30 minute, whack. 15 minute, whack. 5 minute. What is going on? 1 minute. It looked like one of those stupid ass meme coins that has no liquidity. That's just like these weird candles.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is going on? And I'm like, we need some action. And well, my prayers were answered. Well, it wasn't a prayer, but got a big spill off here. Bitcoin 64.3. There's some macro news. Iran said they're no longer going to negotiate with Trump. They're going to wait till he's out of office. And when is that? That's in like 4 years. Or no, 3 years, 2 years. Anyways.
Yeah.
Sailor's coming out here saying he's bought more dollars, not buying Bitcoin. Anyways, a lot of stuff, a lot of potential. Yeah, I know.
Dollars?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they increased their USD reserve.
Oh.
Cool stuff, right?
Look at that. Balance, huh?
Yeah, life's about balance, when you're Michael Saylor, for sure. Hopefully none of you sold your kidney, But anyways, currently coming into the week, no trades open. Busy weekend for me, so I didn't really get to trade a lot. How was your weekend, my friend?
It was pretty well. Spent it with a good friend, Attract Abundance. Shout out to you if you're out there, Attract Abundance. Hope you made it home safe and having an amazing morning.
Rumor is he's out in the wild attracting abundance.
Yeah, exactly.
Too late.
Yeah. Hung out with Attract Abundance. We did Zen stuff all weekend. Okay, I asked ChatGPT, what are some Zen things to do in Vegas with my Zen friend for the weekend? And that's all we did, man. We didn't do any drinking, anything silly like that. We went to a temple, right, a little Buddhist retreat. I talked to the official monks about, getting recruited. Seriously, I don't want to be a fake monk, man. I want to be real out here. And we went to a Kava lounge. Kava, ooh. It's like not alcohol, but it gives you euphoria a little bit.
One of those lounges.
Yeah.
I don't know which way this is going, but if we're off camera, I would ask you some serious questions.
Ask them now.
What kind of euphoria?
Euphoria in the mind, it's not alcohol, but it kind of gives you the similar result, like a social lubricant.
The devil's lettuce?
No. Kava, it's a root.
Oh, kava. Oh, I know kava. It's a drink.
Kava. Yeah, it's a drink. Yeah, kava and like these teas that make you feel good.
You like kava? Kava's disgusting.
It's kind of nasty. I got to keep it real. It's pretty bitter.
Tastes like Fernet.
Fernet.
Anyone you know what I'm talking about? Fernet's disgusting.
Anyway, we did some Zen stuff, man, and we streamed, and I had him as a guest. It was amazing. It was a good weekend, everybody. But how's everyone out there's weekend? How's the congregation? How are you feeling, everybody? Welcome in. Where are you from? How are you doing in the trades? Are you depressed? Are you happy? What's going on? Are you Zen, my friends? Good to see you. Welcome in, everybody. Jesse, good to see you. Shout out to who's this guy? Hunt Like a Wolf. He says, "Yo, Dave E, JP deserves a raise." He said that over the weekend. He said, "I'm gonna tell Dave that on Monday." He really stuck to his word. That's funny.
What? He's gonna tell me on Monday?
Yeah.
Let me make something crystal clear. Ain't nobody getting paid to stream. I haven't gotten paid to stream one day in my life, and neither is JP, and neither is anyone else who's streaming. There's other ways we get compensated, but it's not through the company. Thank you.
I love it. And how about this? You want to get paid more, JP? Okay. How about this? Do more. Okay. Make this stream amazing. Okay. You got to have the mindset that, hey, I'm not coming here for a paycheck. I'm coming here to create paychecks for other people. Amen. Can I get an amen in the congregation?
Amen.
All right. You got to do better. You got to set the lead example. Don't the handout. Be the handout. Huh?
Don't ask what the hand can do for you, but ask what you can do for the hand.
Oh, man, I love you guys so much. Love you guys so much, man.
You know what the great thing is if you want someone to get a raise, you can do it yourself. Trade with one of our ref links. Thank you.
Hey, let's go.
This dude's over here talking about Kratom. Jesus. Oh, man. Okay. Let's get into top down, big dog.
Top down.
Before we do that, do you want to throw this out there? If you're into the crypto world of earn points, farm points to get a certain something, well, here's your warning. This TX Flow, this is the DEX we trade on. Not only are they having a campaign, but you are retroactively earning points through their point system. And A leads to B, leads to C. I can't speak on the rest, but you kind of, those of you that have been in this game a little while, you know exactly what I'm talking about. There will be benefits to having points on this platform. And while you're doing so, you can compete to earn a prize pool up to $20,000. This is valid through the 14th of this month. So to the end of the week. And so if you're not trading on a DEX, trade on this one. It's built on Arbitrum. We trade on it on the show as well. That link is in the description of the video. So yeah, I'll throw it over to JP.
All right.
Look at a Bitcoin chart, and I like fingers ready, bro. The trigger finger's ready. It's ready to click, 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 click. Enter into a long or a short, depending on what I like, what I hear.
All right, let's do it. Let's start top-down analysis for Bitcoin. That's right. Let's go tippity top down. Let's go all the way to the monthly time frame here. 1 second, pull up that monthly. Here we go. Bitcoin. Let's break it down, guys. Let's break it down. And just really quickly, Laura, please make it Zen, because I don't know what was going on yesterday. I don't know what was going on over the weekend, but today is a new day, and there may be a manipulation Monday. But my friends, there's no manipulation in my mind, because I'm in control of my mind, and my mind is free and Zen. I'm not a bull. I'm not a bear. I'm a monk in this chair. It's a comfy chair, too. And it goes up and down and reclines.
You're missing the green tea, though.
Yeah, with the green tea. I got water right now. I do need to fire up the green tea. Anyway, besides the point. Besides the point here, guys, I need a new lease on a narrative. Are you going to heat up tea, Dave? What an amazing friend. What an amazing friend, man. Somebody give this man a raise. How about that? All right, here we go. Monthly time frame, guys. Let's look at it. We're still above the 50. We're very extended to the downside on the monthly. Low stochastics, a low RSI. I would not call the monthly in the premium. I would say monthly is still in the discount. Now, could it get more discounted? Absolutely. You know, start losing the moving averages, start going lower, start dead cat bouncing on the RSI, which you already may be doing. The stochastic RSI, is that a dead cat bounce? A dead cat bounce is when it looks like it's bouncing, right? It came all the way down, so oversold, and then it starts to reverse, right? It looks so bullish. You go all in and full port your account, and then it just rolls over again, comes back down. It's a dead cat bounce. It destroys you. It thunderclaps you. Thunderclap. Laura, come on. Thunderclap. Anyway. But point is, the monthly, we're at a discount right now. A discount. I don't want to go too much further into that. It's a current downtrend on a monthly, but there's a lot of potential bullish energy there. Let's take a look at the weekly time frame. Today's Monday. Yesterday was Sunday. We did have a weekly candle close yesterday that we went over alive. A weekly candle close for Bitcoin. What do you think about it? Is it bullish? Is it bearish? Or is it monkish, aka neutral? The weekly candle close for Bitcoin. What do you think about it, folks?
It's more bullshit.
Laura, hit the gong. Come on, baby. Pow. Yeah. All right. I call it monkish. You know, just monkish, really.
Lame. Just do something. You know, like that meme that like the guy standing over the guy poking him with a stick. Come on, do something.
Yeah. Hey,
do something, man. Decide. Either give us our last low or go up, man.
Oh, careful. Don't poke it too much, man. It may just go down.
I was watching Crypto Face. He was on Trader Main's YouTube channel. They were doing a show together. He was talking about, he thinks the bottom is in, and he started DCAing in.
Crypto Face?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Not to say that, he's right, but it's just interesting. He's been in the game a very long time. He was trading crypto before it was cool.
Yeah.
So it was interesting to see. He said, he's like, I don't want to miss out if this is in fact the low.
Well, I'll put it like this. He may be right. And if you look at the monthly, the last time we were this oversold, I mean, it was the bottom. So based on data, you know, I don't mind taking that kind of bet that it's the bottom, but nobody knows. Nobody knows for sure.
One thing Crypto Face, and this kind of aligns with your macro, JP, is what he pointed to was the 2-week on Bitcoin. Okay. 2-week time frame on Bitcoin. He pointed to the following. Momentum coming up, putting in a higher low with 2 green dots, VWAP, obviously VWAP crossing over, and money flow in the green. This marked the bottom. Bitcoin started going up. Here, money flow is starting to curve back over, up. You see that sharp curve? Yeah. We did just get a second green dot with a higher low on the momentum wave. Major bull div. So that was his argument. He's like, hey, I don't know if the bottom is in, but I don't want to miss DCAing if there's in fact is a bottom. And he referenced how previous cycles, from cycle to cycle, the drawdowns get less worse. Go from an 80% drawdown to a 70% drawdown to a 60% drawdown. So it's less volatile to the downside. And right now, if we measure high to low, from the peak at 126 to the uber low here, 54%. So I'm in the camp that there's one more leg down, but I could be wrong. I'm open to being wrong, but just interesting, other people's kind of ideas and analyses on Bitcoin's price action and whether the bottom is in. You're going to start hearing that talk a lot. Bottom's in, bottom's not in, especially coming out of the summer. Mm-hmm. Summer is usually a very kind of boring sideways month. I mean, if you look in retrospect, JP, in the last 3 months, let me see if I have that here. The last 3 months, this has been the price action right here. Mm. It's pretty flat. Yeah. That's pretty flat, right, for Bitcoin. So, interesting. But anyways, JP, I'm sorry I interrupted you.
Are you good? No interruption. We are collaborating, my friend. Feel free to join in the collaboration anytime.
I have joined, but I will have to step away to go finish the tea.
All good. Yeah, thank you, man. All good.
I got you.
All right. So let's look at that weekly. Talk about the weekly close yesterday. So why is it monkish? Because there's some bullish and bearish aspects to it, and also price didn't really move much. Just, as Dave said, price is pretty much in the same range. What's bullish about it is we did respect the low. All right, we did get a nice bounce at 62,245 on the weekly, and we did close above the 200 MA. Very important barometer for me. If we're ever below that, I'm bearish. If we're ever above it, I'm bullish, cautiously bullish. Not just blindly bullish. We did have a high of 65,454, where we did get rejected from resistance. So basically, we bounced from support and got rejected from resistance. Where does that leave us, folks? It leaves us in the middle. It leaves us in indecision. It leaves us monkish, which is okay. But now we have a new weekly candle with 6 days and 8 hours left. And so far, look, we've already tested the high already in the weekly candle. We got rejected at 65,403. The candle went up first, guys. It went up first. And now it's coming down. Now it's a bearish hammer candle, 64,173 on price. We're about to test the 200 today, soon, momentarily. On the weekly, that yellow line, if we get below it, I am bearish. And it's that simple. And that's based on the data that changes by the minute and not what I want to happen. All right. But we have to also point out, as Dave did, the bull div. So I completely understand if anybody is calling this the bottom. I mean, this is how you create a bottom. Major bull div, lower price, higher momentum, disagreement. Who do I believe? Well, my friends, price is a liar. Price is a liar. Momentum tells the truth. All right. And the momentum is pushing to the upside for now, but it can always go the other way. All of this is dynamic and not static. It changes by the moment based on our sentiment, manipulation, things going on in the world. It's complicated. So you must be flexible. Let's go ahead and check out the daily time frame now, and hurry up, Monk man, so we can get into some opportunity. Daily time frame, man, we are pretty extended. So at the zoom level I'm on, let me zoom out just a little bit. Some people look at the daily differently. They look at like this level over here, and depending on your zoom level. Right now I'm going to focus right here on this range, a daily range. This is the range I'm looking at. What is the range? What's the dealing range? The dealing range is right here, my friends. Bring out the FRVP. Okay. Let's bring out the FRVP right here, the fixed range volume profile. Look at the range. Where's my range traders at? Who's trading the ranges? Are you good, my friend? Okay, we forgot that. Okay, awesome. Daily is extended, so says the oscillators, right? The momentum indicators, the stochastics, and the RSI, especially the stochastics here, to the upside, right? In the overbought territory. A lot of buying pressure there at one point. But now are we rolling over? Look at the daily candle. It looks crazy. It looks crazy. We got a clapper candle coming in right now, the current daily candle. And look at the previous daily candle. What do you think about that? Was that bullish, a bearish, or monkish? The previous daily candle. Let's strike the gong. Laura, come on. Yeah, I think it's bearish, man. That's a rejection candle. Yes, it's small body. Yes, it's technically indecision in the body, but that is a rejection candle. The wicks is the shadow that shows you where price has been, and price has been to the promised land, and it was rejected. Okay, it did not live life faithfully and meet the requirements to join its heavenly Father. It's been rejected and banished to the forbidden land of the wicked. No, I'm joking here, guys.
Been somewhere.
Yeah, but that looks like a rejection. What do you think about it, Dave? The daily candle yesterday, that was yesterday. We did that live, man, and damn, a rejection. And look at the clapper candle now on the daily.
Damn, that's the triple engulfer. That's a quadruple engulfer right there.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Red dot, a sell signal on market cipher B right now, way overbought on the stochastics. RSI coming down. That is a classic short, and I'll show you exactly why. You'll love this when I go to the 4-hour time frame. But money flow green, technically, but it looks like we tapped the top of the range up here, guys. We topped the top of the range. The value area high, 66,638. Got a rejection. Came up for another lower high. And let's just look at this structure. Are we still making shoulders? Before it was 1, 2, 3, and you see this on a 4-hour. You know what? Let me save that for the 4-hour. Let's do the 4-hour. But the daily is very concerning for a long and very reassuring for a short. Let's go to the 4-hour time frame where I'll show you why I entered a large short last night. Okay. And if you are a copy in my copy trade account, you're in a short. You're in a short from up here, and I'll show you why we did it. It's because of this. Check this out, Dave. High, higher high, higher high.
There, Dave.
Yeah, 3 consecutive lower highs on all the momentum indicators. The RSI actually had kind of an equal one on the second one, more of a class B, whatever class C, whatever you want to call it. But it's there. Bear div. A little bit of a stiff trend, a stiffy to the upside with 3 consecutive, divergences there. That's a dirty Dave. A dirty Dave on the 4-hour for Bitcoin. Had me open a short last night. A short on BitUnix, a short on my copy trading account, and a short on Breakout.
And profit on all of them.
On all of them right now, yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, and we'll look at the trades. But the 4-hour, and we talked about this last night. Could I get an amen in the congregation if you were on the live stream last night and we were talking about the possibility of this dump? Yes, I was taking scalp longs when we were still above the 21 and, when things were consolidating. Yes, we took a very, a very calculated scalp longs that we did lose, and that's fine. Trading is a collection of trades, and it's a marathon, not a sprint. But we've been talking about the possibility of this dumping. Could I get an amen? Come on, man. And once we saw that confirm, man, that bear div confirm, and we start losing that 21, you have to short it. You have to short it as a trader. Get out of your feelings, okay, folks? We have to short the clear bear div, the dirty Dave, every single time. I'm shorting it. Every time, Dave.
What I like to hear, bro.
Anyway, let's go ahead and look at this. Smaller time frames. We're almost done here. 30-minute time frame, man, just coming straight down, Bitcoin. Yeah, man, so overextended, though, at this point. We may see a small bounce out because we're so overextended. Numis says that was the plan. Let's go, Numis. You was there, all right? Yeah, Bitcoin coming straight down, but we are very extended. We may get a short-term bounce up, maybe for a lower high. So just be aware of that, guys. Just because we're so bearish right now, it may not mean the scalp trades are shorts. They may be longs because we're so extended.
True.
All right, here's the 5-minute time frame. Once again, so extended, pushing down. A red money flow, red dot. Any div? Yeah, some bull div on the Stokes on RSI, Class B, sure. And finally, 1-minute time frame. Yeah, everything coming straight down as of right now. Okay. All right, Dave. What do you think, man? What are your thoughts?
I'm looking for a short entry. I think there's going to be continuation. There's bull. Oh, never mind. So what I'm looking at is on the 5-minute. I'm looking here on BitUnix, and I'm looking at these lows here, right? Low 1, low 2. Or even if you say this is not a confirmed low, you can say low 1, low 2. Either way, there's bull div there.
Mm-hmm.
So I do think we get a short-term bounce. That's 3 consecutive bull divs. That's it's a clean Dave, right? The opposite of the dirty Dave.
The squeaky Dave. Oh my God.
Squeaky clean Dave. The squeaky Dave.
So fresh and so clean.
I nobody knows.
Ask me.
What a good song.
Seriously.
So that's what I'm looking at now. The question is, do we think that Bitcoin is going to continue to spill off? There's only the 5-minute time frame. If you look at the 15 minute still looks like it wants to dump, or is mid dump. And well, we don't stop at mid dump. It's the worst thing you can possibly do. It hurts when you doesn't go your way. Okay, the analogy is just absolutely. And then I know you kind of went through the time frames there, but yeah, it's funny. My buddy was texting me last night. He's like, Bitcoin's about to break. He's like, do you know which side? I'm like, I do not. I'm like, do you? He's like, nope. He's like, but I'm going to catch it. So I wonder if he caught it. Because again, the weekend consolidation was so long and boring. From like Friday's show till last night, it was just sideways chop. People resorting to low cap meme coin shitters to trade on because that's where the volatility was. And I am people, that's me. We're discussing right now. So, but I don't like, for the bull case, I don't like the increased volume on the move down. VWAP tried to come up and get a bullish cross, but you can see it's getting rejected on the 15-minute time frame. So everything tells me continuation, but the low time frame says there could potentially be a little bit of a reversal coming, as JP mentioned. Can we get a rotation back to 65K? That would put us right at the 200 MA on the 5-minute time frame. And is this in fact a bottom? We take a look at this wick. We'd like to see these wicks on bottoms. Yes, this is technically a inverted hammer candle here at the bottom of a downtrend. So I think the play here is going to be long.
I think so too.
On the lower time frames. In fact, I'm going to sketch out a long trade and see what that looks like. Let's go limit last with the stop loss below that wick. And what if we just get a rotation back to 65K? 64, 990, 990. $50 for 300 is 6-1. Yes, please.
Mm-mm.
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
I'll take it, man. Give me that. Give me that long, baby. All right.
Yeah,
Trade alert.
It's a nice stiffy.
Trade alert. Trade alert.
Trade alert.
Trade alert. Run it. Trade alert.
Attention! Trade inbound.
Trade inbound.
Attention! Trade alert.
Trade alert.
High probability setup found.
I like how neat the money is. I love how neat it is. There we go.
Very neat. All right. So here are the numbers. We're betting that. So here's the thesis behind the trade. Okay, we're banking that this wick was a low. We like the 5-minute bull div. So number one, okay, only take this trade if you believe this is a local low. If you don't believe it's a local low, do not take the trade. If you believe it is a local low, take the trade. And of course, I'm not telling you what to do. It's not financial advice, but it is friend advice. You know, it's thesis advice, whatever the hell you want to call it. So 3 consecutive lower lows on the price action, 3 consecutive higher lows on RSI. That, my friends, is bullish divergence with a wick to the downside forming into a inverted hammer with no wick to the upside, meaning price opened, shot back down, came up and closed at its high at the bottom of a stiff downtrend. We should see a rotation back up, and we're looking to take that up to the 200 MA, which is also where your volume POC on the 5-minute time frame is, with a stop below the wick. So our entry is now stop loss at 63,952, TP at 64,953, risking $61 to make $355. I'm going to also put this into breakout as well. I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick, which, by the way, guys, after I put this trade in, I'm going to show you something because I don't want to miss a trade. Let's go there. Let's put our stop right there. Copy price, stop loss. But just as a disclaimer, this could very well not be a low. So just be prepared. It might go lower, it might take us out. It's okay if it does. And we'll look for more bull div, or maybe the play would be short. Let's go 98 for 600. And there it is on breakout as well. Okay. So we'll see if we can catch this trade on breakout also. This one is 98 for 588. So also a 6-to-1 trade setup. And I'm going to take this thing on. I'm going to take it on all the platforms, bro. Screw it. I'm going to take it on BTCC as well. So we're going to go here. And I'll be looking for some macro setups as well. We're going to go market order. Let's go there. Stop loss here with a TP at 64,980, I believe it was. Okay, let's raise this up a little bit. 64 for 376, same exact.
What's the stop loss?
Right below that 5-minute wick.
Okay, 63.9, something like that.
Yeah. 63,956. I'll give myself a little more breathing room. 63,944. Wow. Makes all the difference, you know? With a TP up at the 200 MA on the 5-minute time frame. So I got it in all three. Don't have it on TX Flow unless, JP, you'd like me to put it on there. Do you like this trade?
No.
No? Okay. All right.
Let's put the bigger trades there.
Okay. The bigger trades.
So let's, I'll put it like this, man. Full transparency. I like the play, the idea to play. I don't like how close the stop loss is right now. So I may do a variation of this. I like the stiffy, right? We like stiffies. So I like the way this looks with the bull div and the stiff trend. But I want to take a patient laddered approach here, using the liquidity heat map. Here's the liquidity heat map, guys. Just so you know, liquidity heat map provided by Trade Indifferent. It's a heat map on a TradingView chart. My plan is going to be this, man. I've really been liking the ladder approach lately, man, because it's just, man, they are literally, somebody said these stop losses are designed to take our money.
I believe that.
And the thing is, like, we need stop losses, right? We have to have a risk management function, right, to protect our account. So I'm not saying don't use a stop loss, but what I'm doing is just, you know, being very patient with these entries and maybe putting multiple entries based on liquidity. I'm looking at the 5-minute time frame, and I'm looking at an entry around 63.7.
Okay.
For my first entry, and then 62.6 for a second entry, and then a third and final entry at 60,000 psychological number and $28.
So macro trade.
I see it as I don't think this is a macro trade. I mean, we have to zoom out. We have to zoom out some more, right? I'm seeing this as a short-term volatility. Basically, what this does is this type of strategy will thrive if Bitcoin gets a quick, violent move down and then a quick, violent move up, which is likely on days like today, let me tell you. Okay, this strategy thrives with volatility and destruction. Okay, and that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm not getting taken for my money. I'm tired of getting clapped. Laura, clap.
Aren't you the guy who?
I'm the clap daddy, exactly. But I like to do the clapping. Okay, I'm tired of getting clapped.
Okay, so you've officially come along. I'm proud of you, man. You've come a long way. From the days of clap me, we're here to get clapped. Everyone join me. Let's get clapped together.
The thing is, yes, we embrace and make fun of the clappings. It's funny, it's cool, and it makes it cool to lose because you gotta lose. No one is gonna be 100%. Okay, you can even lose more than you win, literally, and with good risk management, as long as those losses are small. So no, I'm not afraid of the clapping, but I'm not offering myself for the clapping.
Okay.
Amen. I'm not offering myself for the clapping. All right. Yeah. Ross says you did this the other day, JP, but BTC didn't go below 64,000. That's true. But it also, I never lost that trade. I actually won that trade. Now, my first order got hit and it never went for the other two orders. It just stayed in profit, which is fine too. Now, and yes, I would have made more had I bet more with one entry. But here, guys, I feel like we got to be anti-fragile, especially if we're going to be a longing and what is a downtrend right now on the 4 hour, a very short term. But anyway, guys, you got the liquidity heat map. Make your own decision. Don't follow the Zen master. I'm tired of getting clapped. Okay. In fact, let's do the opposite of claps. Let's show some winning trades here, Laura. Can we drop some money? Come on, we got some trades open. How about this BTC on the 4 hour? I'm up $384. Come on, give me the numbers. Give me how much? Hold on, the stop loss is in profit. Let me hold on. Boom. 264%. Let's go. Come on, drop it again, Laura. Let's go. I'm tired of getting clapped. I'm clapping back. All right, this is a clap back revenge tour, baby. And I'm throwing money on the floor. On the floor. Okay, I'm sorry.
You clean it
up. I want a clap back revenge tour, man. Come on, that's a 4 hour time frame. That's a perfect textbook short, man. Come on.
What a beautiful entry.
Seriously, the freaking Dirty Dave, man. What a beautiful freaking trade.
My own trade.
I don't know, in a 4 hour too.
These damn kids, bro.
And then I got it going on breakout, man. Come on, I'm trying to get this $100,000 account. You see what I'm saying? He's like,
yeah, let's go.
The stop loss is already a break even, man. That's up $113. I don't know what percent. Can't really see here.
Percentages are going to be low because you're not using as much leverage.
Yeah. But yeah, man, that's what we got going on there. And then, yeah, 1, 2, 3, and then the copy account. Yeah, copy account. We got the short going, man. So the clap daddy ain't getting clapped today. I'm sorry, man. I'm not getting clapped. Okay. And if it means I got to wait longer to make more, it is what it is, man. But I'm following you, but just with a different approach.
Fair enough.
You know what I'm saying?
I like it.
All right.
Okay, someone said, Limitless said, can you look at FCX, not FTX, FCX. I could take a look at that real quick, and then we'll get into the, did we show the casino?
Not yet. We must. We have to. We got to hurry up. Hurry up, Monk, man. There's opportunity out here.
What is this? Is this, no, that's Filecoin. FCX, we can't even trade it. But just because we can't trade it doesn't mean that you can't trade it. So I guess we'll take. Excuse me. What the hell is this? Come on, bro. I can't look at this. I'm not looking at this. You want to do TA on this?
What's up with all the gaps? Is it a stock?
No, it's crypto.
Is it just low volume? What's going on here?
Is it crypto?
There's a lot of gaps in that chart, man.
Oh no, Freeport. No, it isn't. It's
put it on a Hakanashi. It may make more sense.
It's not on BTCC, but it is a stock. I guess let's look at the stock.
Yeah, somebody says a traditional stock.
There we go. Okay. FCX, let's get rid of that. Okay, here we go. I don't think there was anything specific he asked for, unless he... Where's Limitless? Limitless, if there's something specific you were looking at or looking for, throw it in the chat because you may have said it, but I don't remember.
He says, yeah, go ahead, sorry.
No. But so here's, let's look at the daily, I guess. And first, let's take a look. What is this thing? Freeport McMoran Inc. What is this stock? Engages in the mining of copper, gold, and molybdenum. It operates through the following segments: U.S. copper mine. Okay, so commodities, essentially. Barclays gave it an overweight rating. Interesting. Short float is sitting at 2%. Not bad. Okay, and then let's take a look at the chart here. Daily is just kind of stuck in a range here. Range, channel, whatever you want to call it, or is this just a big chunky flag here? A thick flag. The thickest of flags. We are at the top of the range, man, so I'd be careful. Unless you, so I don't know if you're directionally in a trade here, but we are approaching the top of the range, which at least the last 4 times has been an excellent opportunity for a short. As you can see, each time we've bumped up here, rejection, 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 rejection. So 5 rejections, essentially. Will this be number 6 and rotation to the bottom end of the range? I'd be interested in, if this is a trade setup I was looking at, I'd be interested in a short here. All things considered, rotation to the bottom end of the range, which is beautifully coinciding with your 200 MA on the daily time frame for a 6-to-1. You give yourself a little more room to run here and put it above a psychological number like $75. Gives you around a 1 to 5 trade setup on a short, but this is you front running that this thing is not going to break out. But ultimately, I look at this as potentially bullish consolidation, although this is kind of rising. Although you're putting in semi-equal highs, depending on where this one lands, maybe a lower high, higher low on the on price to the downside. So that's the daily time frame. Let's take a look at this with the same pattern here in the view of the 4-hour. Let's take a look at some of our momentum indicators coming off of some hidden bull div off of a higher low here on this this asset. Money flow in the green. RSI pretty overextended though, is sitting at 73 on the 4-hour time frame. Looking like Bitcoin is getting a little bit of a bid here. About to cross sorry, I know I skipped to Bitcoin, but looks like so the 9MA right now is where Bitcoin's price is at on the 5-minute time frame. Can we reclaim that 9MA? And looks like it's getting super rejected from it right now. We can reclaim that 9. The 21's next at 62.3. And then once we clear that, I think we make our trip back to the 200 MA for our full TP. We'll see how that pans out. But back to FCX. Is there any bear div on the 4-hour here? There is. Oh my God. Yo, this is a short, dog. This is a short. Top of the range. Bear div, right? It's not a dirty div because we don't have 3 consecutive bear divs. Okay. But I'm looking at these 2 highs here. High A to high B. And you look here on the RSI. And you know what I'm going to start doing, because there's some false signals on the dirty Dave, right? We've caught it on the macro side. I'd like to see it on the RSI plus market cipher. That's what I like to see. And let's take a look here. Lower high or high, and then a lower high, and then same thing on market cipher. High, lower high. What sealed the deal here is a red dot. But this is a very low risk short here. Just a rotation to the bottom end of the range. It could still break up if that's what it wants to do. If this is in fact bullish consolidation, if this is some larger extended flag, you could still make your money and this thing could still break to the upside if it decides to make one more rotation to the bottom end of the range. Even if it doesn't go all the way to the bottom end of the range and it just goes to this the volume POC here, you're still looking at a 4-to-1. You're still looking at a 4-to-1. So if you have access to this, my friend, I would be personally looking for a short. I don't have access to it. I do all my macro trades on BTCC, and it is not available on that platform. So I'd be looking for a short. Don't you agree?
From what everything I can see, yeah. I mean, bear div at resistance, short it. I mean, what are we waiting for? Short it, man.
Yeah.
That's not like there's no other thought process needs to happen. If it lines up to what has worked in the past, is part of our strategy and our model to short resistance with a bear div confluence. I'm trying to get the word confirmation out of my vocabulary because nothing is confirmed in this market. Okay, but confluence is what we are looking for.
Amen.
All right, here. I'm over here still sketching my BTC trade. Give me a moment.
While he's doing that,
I do got to bring up the casino though, as soon as we can, unless you want to look at it.
I can look at it. And Bitcoin about to lose 64K right now.
Yeah.
Okay, let's look at YouTube. Let's go to.
Yeah, casino is interesting. What I do know is in a demand zone, and there was a possible price reversal. That's what we like to see for the scalp long. I know that much.
Let's get stimulated, my friends.
Let's get stimulated. Come on.
Yep. 3 possible reversals.
Yeah. In the demand zone. On a pull to the downside extended.
You know what? I need to give I'm giving myself a little more room to run to the downside here. I'm going down to 63.8 on my stop loss, and it might be too late on this one.
It's all good, man. Don't increase unexpected risk too much.
No, it's still 3-1.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Breakout already closed out.
All right. Let me bring the stimulation down. Holy moly. We're getting the move. Hold on. We're getting the move. Bring it down. Okay. There we go. Bring the stimulation down. All right. So this is fine. This is all expected right now. Let me see if I can sketch something here.
If this is in fact which it doesn't look like, but this, if that 5-minute candle here is in fact a low, this will give us our 4th consecutive bull div. But that's a major if it's a low, which right now it doesn't look like it's a low. Looks like it wants to continue down. So we'll see. Right now our trade turned from a 4-1 to a 3-1 trade. I will not go any lower than that. If we get tapped out, we get tapped out, and we'll just move on to the next trade setup.
Yeah.
But looks like that low wants to give, man. We'll see. Will Bitcoin go down to 60? If this thing gets taken out, I'd be interested in like 63.4, 63.5. I know 63.8 was a number that I was talking about all last week. We'll see if that number gets tapped. Our stop should hold up if it does go down to 63.8, unless there's some massive wick to the downside and Bitcoin decides to reverse at that exact moment. But I don't know what's going to happen. And so, but damn, that's a big move. Taking all of the demand at the demand zone. This thing is going to reverse. You typically, anytime you see, I mean, look at it to the upside, right? Bullish condition, reversal, reversal, reversal. Bearish condition, bam, it's spilled off. So, yeah.
Love it.
There's a casino.
Okay. 1,000.
Still sketching out your trade, huh?
No, I think I got it now. It makes it a little bit, you know, I'm already slow and unkish, right? And then when you start doing a ladder approach, I got these 3 different entries and I say, okay, what do these entries add up to? Making sure the risk is right here, right?
Yeah.
According to my calculations, Laura, hit the little, you know, all the calculations and stuff. According to my calculations. You know, basically I'm looking at, I only want to risk about $150 total in this trade, and that's actually kind of a lot. $150. And what I want to do is split that up into 3 orders, basically worth about, you know, $50 a loss each. You know, so $50 each. So it comes out to about $3,000 total position size. So I'm gonna do 1,000 a piece. 1,000 a piece, and I have my orders lined up here. Here comes my first entry. It's going to be 63,721 for the first entry. All right, 63,721. I'm putting the order right now in for BTC. Let me get that. Here we go. So this is a trade alert, I guess. You can hit the trade alert. It's just a little bit complex trade alert. I'm sorry, guys.
Attention, trade inbound. Attention, trade alert.
All right. Order price 63,815. Doesn't make sense. 63,767. Yeah, 63,767. That's what I'm going with. 767 as the first order at quantity 1,000. All right, that looks good. And stop loss will be way down here. And it all makes sense in a second. 58, 792. Hold on. 58,792. What's going to happen is I'm going to have to adjust this stop loss.
Your stop is at 57.
58,792. Yeah, something like that. Okay. And then go ahead and enter the trade. Now, all looks right. All looks right. All right. Open long. All right. This is my first order. Perfect. All right. Now set up the second order, which is going to be, and the reason why I'm using these levels, you can see the liquidity heat map. I'm using the heat map for my entries. I'm buying other people's stop losses. Those are stop losses. People are getting, stopped out right now. I'm going to buy at 63.7, and then I'm going to buy at 62.7, 62.719. That's the next order. Put it in right now. 62.719. Ooh, got 662. 62.719 right there. Next order for same amount, 1,000. All right, I like that. Open long, limit order. I'm not going to put a stop loss on that because it's all going to be one stop loss. You'll see. All right, open another order. All right, that's good. And then one more order down here, all the way, believe it or not, at 60K. 60,052. Another order. Another one. 60,052. Once again, same size. 1,000 USDT. That's in a dollar amount. And go ahead, limit, open, long. All right, I'm prepared to buy the stop losses of retail. I know I'm retail too, but I want to be wholesale, okay? I want to be a big boy. I want to be a big boy. I'm tired of being a small fish. All right, so that's the plan right there. 3 orders. And then what it's going to be is the stop loss is going to be at 58,000, just about 744. I'm fine with getting stopped out at that point. At that point, we've broken the psychological number at 60,000. Yeah, so I like it. I'm not in the trade yet. Not in the trade yet, but I may be getting tapped in pretty soon. All right, I like it. I like it. I'm in the trade. What do you think, folks? What do you think? Am I out of my mind? How are you doing? What is your strategy right now? Are you shorting? Are you short-term shorting? Are you longing? What are you doing? All right. Shout out to the community. Alien as a psyop says the dot 618 is around 63.5, which might be the best long position. Okay. If it doesn't get front run, can also just go to 0. All right. That was something else, I guess he's talking about. Okay. All right. What else?
Said Hyperliquid going bankrupt this year.
Hyperliquid going. Who said that?
Microsoft AI.
Why would they go bankrupt? How do you even go bankrupt, like having an exchange, man? You just take other people's money, man.
Well, you lose money in treasury.
You trade other people's money without them knowing it. That's how you do it. Bah, and you lose. That's terrible. You pull a FTX.
Oh, my God. I was watching a documentary on Sam Bankman-Fried last night.
He was in some weird stuff, huh?
Loved cucumbers.
And baby oil?
And baby oil.
Oh, God.
You saw that picture, right, of him biting into that cucumber?
No.
Oh,
I'm unaware, and I don't know if I want to be aware.
It's just a picture. Yeah, he's a vegan. But let's take a peek at the crypto bubbles here, and then we'll look at some macro stuff. I don't even know what the hell this is. BTW, Bitway. This is up 6.7%. ICP's up. This is on the 1 hour, by the way. ICP up 3%. We should take a look at that. Why is ICP up and everything else is down? Why ICP? Why ICP? Rain up, Hash up, Lit up, Pengu up, WorldFi up, World Liberty Finance, Curve, Atom. Everything else is flat or down. Beat down 8.8%. Monero down. AAVE pretty flat, down 0.5%. Quant down 1%. I did divest from Chainlink a little bit over the weekend. Just a heads up for the people. Yeah, I mean, we've been 5 years. Like, show me where the value, like all these partnerships and DTCC and CBDC and this and that. Where is the accrual value in the token? Where? How are you pushing value back to the token? They're not. So I have some left, but I divested some. I put it in the stables for that next leg down. Then I'll pick up some other assets. Probably won't be Chainlink again, but you never know. So with that being said, let's take a look at some macro stuff. Let's go to the macro charts and let's see what, not macro charts, sorry. Groups. I guess we can look at maps, and then we'll look at groups. Here's your tech sector in a nutshell here. NVIDIA down, Broadcom is down, AMD is down, Micron is down, Intel is down, Marvell Technologies is down. Everything is down on the tech side. Comms is pretty flat. Consumer cyclical, including Amazon, Tesla, that is flat as well. Looks like the only sector up is energy. Let's take a look at the groups. Oh, Bitcoin's going to lose it. Okay, so back to this. I'm getting sidetracked here. So on today, energy up 3% as an asset class, outperforming everything else by 3x and more. Healthcare is only up 1%. Basic materials on the week is a leader, with tech still up on the week 4.5%. On the month, tech is still up barely 1.47%. But energy seems to be the sector that is leading right now. And so we take a look at the energy sector. ExxonMobil, is that available to trade on BTCC? It should be. It's not. Okay, interesting. I thought it would be available. Maybe it is. Let's go stocks and commodities. It's not. Interesting. I could have swore I saw ExxonMobil. Maybe it was somewhere else. But anyways, that's up. What's the next one? And looks like I just got stopped out. Chevron. Yeah, I got stopped out there, and I got stopped there. Give me my clapping, Laura. Clap me.
First clap of the day.
First clap of the day. You're welcome. I stood in front of bullets for you guys. Okay, Chevron. Is Chevron on here? Chevron.
Man, we are losing at 4 hours so bad. Not a good look.
Damn, the problem is these energy stocks are down, but we can't trade them.
Why not?
Not
on BTCC?
That's whack. No.
Okay.
But anyways, we'll take a look at some tech stuff, but we should definitely look at Bitcoin, man. When is the bottom going to be found? The casino says, haven't got another possible reversal signal. Let's go live here.
It's about to expand the demand zone. They have to push the chart down.
Yep.
They got to push the chart down. There's more demand zone. It's just not being shown. If you want to see the liquidity, I have it right here, guys. Let's look at the liquidity heat map. The liquidity is the demand zone. I believe this batch goes to 63,673, the very local batch. And there's a small gap between that and 63,562. But there's the liquidity. I mean, yes, we are squeezing a little bit to the downside, but it won't go down forever, guys. This will get a pop up. You know, it's just the market makers try to fake you out with the timing, man. All right. The market is not forgiving, and it's not predictable. So we just, guys are just, this is where risk management really shines. And this is where your strategies are put to the test. All right. So I hope you're up for the task. When somebody asked me if I was still in oil long, I'm not. I'm not in oil long. I guess I've closed on my oil trades. Apparently, I'm still in a gold long. That's up right now. The gold long is up on BTCC. Just slightly, though. Nothing crazy. Just like 2.6%. I call it flat. But it does look like a W right there. So interesting. But BTC, let's look at the 4 hour, Dave. This looks interesting. Look at that loss of the 200 MA. I mean, it's pretty clappy, man. From this candle to the current one now, 3 hours left. Unless this turns into a wick, I mean, it could wick right back up. But you see, there's no major support, man, until really down here, 62. I mean, maybe we could bounce to 63.4. I'm just looking at support and resistance, not liquidity at the moment. Just support and resistance. There should be some support around 63.3 and maybe 62.7. But the major support level is 62.5. And I don't see why it wouldn't go there. This is what price does. It gets extended. It loses steam, aka momentum. We call it bear div. We call it a dirty Dave when it's 3 in a row. And then it dumps all the way down to the major support. And that's what appears to be happening. But at the same time, I think it still will, at some point between here and there, get a small bounce. But we'll see. I could be wrong on that as well. I could be wrong on that. All right, we got a lot of noise going down in the casino. Let me turn you down.
Sorry, I just muted it. My bad.
You good. You know what else we haven't looked at yet? The battlefield. Damn, Bears won that one. That's what. Look at the victory flyover. The Bears
Bulls
did
got
that.
Smoke.
They did them dirty. The Bears are strong, guys. There's a new battle going down for Bitcoin. Who will win this battle? Current price $63,832. We have a $28.6 million sell wall and a $43 million buy wall. All right, man. We got pretty even in the battlefield right now, but how are the Bears pushing with such little tanks? Such little tanks, man. The Bulls have more tanks, but the Bears appear to still be trying to push them. Man, the Bears in control. Bro. They're determined. All right, let's get back to price action. And how about those auto clappers? Auto clappers were full short just a moment ago. I was looking at it. They were 10 out of 10. Now they're 7 out of 10. Are they easing off? I mean, it's still very short. Don't get it wrong. 7 out of 10 certainty for the short. The auto clappers, a.k.a. The bots, the Decepticons in the market. They chase the trend. They chase the trend, and they're chasing it short at the moment. All right. And that 4 hour concerning. How about the 30-minute? Straight down for BTC. What a spill off on a Monday. Momentum to the downside. No sign of reversal in a 30-minute at all. 15-minute, not at all. We are very extended. Look at that. It goes no further. It can't indicate us any further.
Indicate me.
Indicate me. The indication has reached its limit. But this is where I look for longs. Crazy work. But you got to be careful. As you can see, if you just try to scalp this quickly, it's dangerous. It's risky as all hell. It's risky as all hell. So my current approach is just trying to buy key levels at this moment, just 3 key levels, and see if we can get a pop out of it. I don't know if it's going to work, guys. I'm not the best trader in the world. I'll tell you that much, guys. I'm just, a guy who knows some TA and is constantly trying to get better. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. All right. What is the trend? The trend is your friend. What's going on, chat? How you feeling? Are you enjoying the show? Can you hit the like button, please? That's right. Hit that like button and also subscribe and notification bell if you are brand new. We are here every single day. We go live twice a day, Monday through Friday, and at least once every day on the weekend. Welcome to Sin City Crypto. Yeah. People can't wait for us to go earlier, man. I can't wait.
I can't wait either.
I'm going to start coming earlier just because. Even if we're not, I'm coming. I'm hungry, man. I'm hungry to figure out the macro in the morning, man. In fact, we should start doing that soon. We should start doing some live back testing of the macro move in the morning. The NASDAQ open, the Wall Street open. What happens to Bitcoin? Can somebody tell me in the chat, what happens to Bitcoin normally at the New York open? And how can we find some type of pattern or some type of something that we could take advantage of? We got to start back testing. All right. I'm down for it. All right, what we got going on in the small time frames for BTC? What we got going on the small time frames? 5 minute is in a downtrend, man. We coming down, but we got the bull div a little bit, at least on the stochastics. Are we invalidating the bull div on the market cipher B indicator? It looks like we are putting in lower lows there. Lower lows, more red money flow. The blood runneth over to the downside.
The blood runneth.
Somebody said TA for DXY. That's interesting. Oh.
The Dixie.
Yeah. Hey. All right. Yeah, maybe we should look at the DXY, and maybe we should look at tether dominance. Any other macro?
Oh, yeah, we haven't looked at tether dominance in a while.
Yeah, we should. And maybe even Bitcoin dominance. All right. All right, let's see what we got going on here. And folks, it may be time to start looking at some altcoins, and we'll look at traditional assets, the NASDAQ, gold, silver, oil, all those beautiful commodities that make us money.
The commoditize.
Yeah, commoditize. I'm looking at the NASDAQ real quick.
Bitcoin dominance is just, damn, look at that. Everything's down, even Bitcoin dominance.
Rejection, yeah. Well, question, if the Bitcoin is losing dominance, where is it going? Is it going into the altcoins or is it going into Tether?
Looks like at least in the top 20, it's going majority to SHIB, Chainlink,
Wait a minute.
ADA.
Didn't you have some cool ass site that showed like flow, like the flow of money from assets, like from BTC to Tether to other? Didn't you have? What is that site?
It is.
'Cause I'm a visual person, man. Those visual like flow charts, it do something to me.
Cryptometer.io.
Will that show what I'm like describing? Like, where is the money going out of Bitcoin? Yeah, this one. Yeah.
So this is a net inflow. Okay. Tron, Doge are your top two.
That's where money's going?
Yep. Net outflow from Bitcoin.
What?
Stables.
Tron. Let's put Tron on this, guys.
Someone did say TRX in the chat.
Hold on. And I got a notification earlier today about staked TRX going up a certain amount of percentage. I used to have it.
Are you talking about like the...
It's like one of those liquid staking tokens. You know, where
Are you talking about like the APY or APY?
No, not that. No, they have a separate token. It's kind of like I don't know if you ever said Lido or like what's the other one?
Like a synthetic version of the token.
Exactly, and it's supposed to inflate the value of the token over time. Like the APR goes into the price of the token. It's one of those weird ones.
Okay,
liquid staking is what they call it.
And you said it's what?
Well, that was TRX. It was the liquid. I don't know what the ticker of. I have to look at it again, but it's a liquid staking version of TRX. But I'm just gonna look at TRX generally.
Okay,
let's look at TRX generally first. Pull that up. And you're getting distracted, Monk, man. We gotta look at the NASDAQ and not everything. There's so much to look at.
Got a special guest in the studio.
Yo, hey.
Hi, Rob.
Hi, Rob. That's right.
How you doing, man? Miss you, bro. How you been?
Oh, I'm good, man. How you doing?
Chilling. Just took an L today, but yeah.
Took an L.
Yeah. Your boy went long.
Took a lower tab?
No. I took a loss, man. Unlike LeVar Ball, who never lost, I just lost. Took a long on a 5-minute bull div on Bitcoin, but the low gave out. But 63.8 was the level that we're looking at. But anyways, he was looking at TRX. Is there anything you're currently in right now or you're trading?
I'm all over the place, bro. But
Nice. Hell yeah.
Let's see here. I'm in a
Short?
Bitcoin short. Let's do one of these numbers right there. You know what? Let me put that above 64. How low do I take this down here? 210. There we go. Perfect. All right. Bitcoin short. I'm in it.
He's in it to win it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's been a minute, but he's back in it. The song.
For sure.
Did you just enter it?
Yeah, I just got in.
All right. Well, trade alert numbers.
No.
Trade alert. Okay.
No, this is my,
DJ alert.
I just
the warm up rap.
Well, yeah, my warm up. You know.
Oh, Rob, it's so good to have you here, man. Good to see you, man. Did you have a good weekend?
I did, man. I did. What did I do, man? I did so much this weekend. Bro, I got kids in town right before school goes back. Got a cabana at Mandalay Bay. Went to Area 15.
Nice.
Yeah, I went to the Omega Mart thing.
Okay.
Kinda crazy.
Heard good things about that.
Yeah. And then
You got to go under the influence of something, though. When you go to the Omega thing.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking that.
He's with his kids, man.
I know. I went with my kids.
Daddy, where are you? But like, I don't know where I'm at.
We lost, man. We super fucking lost.
Oh my God, that's hilarious. But good to have you here, man. All right.
TRX?
Yeah, I'm looking at it. Uptrend on the weekly still for TRX. TRX is so interesting, man. It's a completely different beast, man. Like, I don't know what you want to call this, man. A double bottom cup and handle that may break out there. Let's look at the daily really quickly for Tron. See, the thing is with Tron, like from this perspective, I'm not in love with the chart. And I'm not in love with the chart because, yes, strong uptrend, but look, you had a huge downturn, took out the lows, and now appears to be bearishly consolidating, but at the same time, testing the highs. I don't like that structure until you can confidently, come on up. Let's go to the 4 hour. Yes, the 4 hour is pushing. The 4 hour is pushing on Tron, but nearing local resistance, right? That local resistance. But I don't like that structure, man. It looks like bear flag to me. Like when you make a high like that, especially what could be an all-time high, and you have an aggressive downturn, and then you finally start going sideways. Like, I don't know, man. It just gives me bear flag vibes. You know, and it could just be coming to the top of the range and then maybe eventually dump. You know, so it makes me cautious to be bullish on this. I can't lie. And I don't know what's going on behind the scenes. Let's look at the smaller time frames. Yeah, 30's coming up. A little bit too vertical, though. Coming up on that 30. Here's the 5 minute. Yep, flag after flag. It's bullish. It's bullish, but I don't trust the macro structure. And you should never trust anything, really. You should never trust the charts.
Don't be trusting these hoes out here, bro.
Yeah, seriously. They ain't loyal out here, man. Don't trust them. Never trust, okay? And always be cautious. But it's bullish. It's bullish for now.
For Tron?
Yeah, for Tron. Yeah, we're looking at Tron. Looking back at Bitcoin, looks like we're going a bit sideways. Are we getting a bullish engulfing candle right now in the 5 minute time frame? Did I ever get tapped into my trade? No. It was so close. I'm not even in a trade yet. Yeah, I have a limit order set for a long trade. Well, 3 limit orders. I'm laddering in on BTC based on liquidation levels, and I'm patient. All right, let's see. I'm gonna pull up the Nasdaq and look at some macro assets. You guys feel free to take the stage whenever if you see any opportunity or want to respond to the community. Community, get involved here. We love you. Hit the like button if you haven't.
I want to look at Hyperliquid. Damn. We got a super chat. Said, let's see what it says. Can't read this. The camera's there. Hey guys, doing a great job. Love your restraint, JP. Dave, we need to get down the river for some cleansing after that clap. Please check out Adam for a long, please. Thank you.
Yeah. Your name Ross is Ross.
Ross. Thank you, Ross.
He's a good guy. He's always here.
745, white on white. That's gross.
All right, make it Zen, Laura. He said he need to cleanse himself by the river. We happen to be.
Man, I wasn't done being trapped, bro.
So
Bathe yourself, fool.
I was singing trap music, bro.
Wait. Do you do you want to be a little more DJing or have a little more fun before I baptize you in the river?
All right, Moses, go ahead.
No, seriously. Do you want to have a little more fun?
Man, the vibe is gone.
I don't know if you're ready. Are you ready?
Put my clothes on.
Okay, let me go ahead and scoop some water from the river.
All right.
There we go. And rub it on your face.
Why is it brown?
What happened to this show since I left?
I don't know. It's an inside joke, man. At home, I've been
You've been bathing David?
I've been cleansing my face and my feet in the river, okay? To cleanse my narrative and my clappage.
Shit.
All right, we tried, Ross. We tried to cleanse them. But go ahead, Dave. What else we got?
Stay tuned for Bath Time, brought to you by JP, Mr. Scrubby Debbie.
Rub-a-dub-dub, 2 traders in a tub. Look at this 15-minute hyperliquid candle. Damn. That's a Cialis candle right there, my friends. Look at that.
Nice.
That thing is massive. And why did my RSI join my stochastic oscillator? I don't want you. I want you as a strong independent indicator. How do I get rid of that?
Strong independent indicator. What happened now?
My RSI decided to join forces with my stochastic oscillator.
Oh, okay.
I need you to be your own person, RSI.
Yeah, I see.
I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna get rid of that. We're gonna do this real quick. Let's make this line a little thicker because we like them a little thick, you know? You know what I'm saying?
No.
I know you don't know what I'm saying, Rob. So look at Hyperliquid about to take out this entire move down in one 15-minute candle.
Let's go.
Oh, shit. That's a big move. Let's look at the 1 hour. Damn. Big move with volume. Is this a trigger wave long? It sure is. This is a trigger wave long. on the 1 hour. Too bad the candle just opened and we need confirmation. 46 minutes left for confirmation. Hyperliquid looking very bullish for some reason. Was there news or something with Hyperliquid?
No, well, Bitcoin had a little push here, so.
But not this kind of push.
No, I know.
I mean, this is a big push.
But...
This is the kind of push that give you hemorrhoids. This is the kind of push that you need to go buy that Preparation H wipes from Walgreens. While you're there, buy your loved one a gift card from Walgreens. I've done it many times before.
Same. Yeah.
I may move my first entry up to right now just because it's so close and like why miss out on the move when I literally have 3 orders, you know? I can make this my first order, right? I'm right there. This looks so ready. Look at the 15-minute green dot, low Stokes, low RSI, can't go no lower, okay? And we're extended to the downside.
Damn, I got stopped out right at the lows too.
My concern, you know, I don't want to give bias because I'm in a short, but my concern is that we just lost 64,000, and that's the first time we went underneath it. And so is it just a wick under 30K? I mean, 64K and then back up? Because a lot of times when you lose a big number like this, you have to come back and retest it a few times before it pops over again, right? So I like to think like, hey, like this was a bounce before we came down, and then we lost it right here, right? We lost 64K. So typically when you see these scenarios where you lose a big number we hadn't been at in a while, you do one of these numbers, right? You usually get a few touches before you break out above. And so I agree though, was it the 1 hour you're looking at? I agree. It looks like a bounces inbound, but I think you probably retest a few times before you get back above 64.
Mm-hmm. It's a possibility. Absolutely.
Or at least, you know, wait for that cross above 64, get a bullish retest back down. Use that would be a good way of going about it. Because I think we're going to get rejected right here, bro.
At 64?
Yeah. At least in the short term. I would not be surprised if by the end of the afternoon we're back above 64, and 64.5 or something. I can see that for sure.
Actually, yeah.
But I would caution those of you trying to long at this exact moment.
Yeah, I see what you're seeing here too, Rob. Looking at the 1 minute time frame, clearly a downtrend for BTC, seeing resistance at the 50 MA, the red line right there. I'm drawing and projecting a mini bear flag. What is the measure move from that? I did not move my limit order up yet, by the way, guys, because it may just come to me. It may come to me, and matter of fact, I may even get just a slightly better entry on the first limit, like right there, maybe 63.6 instead of 63.7. I like it. I'm buying stop losses, folks. There's stop losses right there. And how do I know this? Because I have the stop loss X-ray vision. Dun, 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 dun. They call it the liquidity heat map. All right, it's one of the tools of the market makers. And no, I'm not a market maker.
You said X-ray vision.
X-ray vision. And the market.
Like I see your panties.
I see your stop losses, guys. You ain't safe. I'm coming for you. All right. But yeah, this is my plan right now, Rob. I'm trying that ladder approach again. I did this the other day and it was pretty successful. I think we're just going to go back and forth and just destroy everybody. But I do think we get a small move up. But I'm buying at 63.7 just about. I'm buying at 62.6 and I'm buying at 60,000. And I'll have a stop loss at 58.7. That's my plan right now.
Okay.
I'm buying, but only when it's extended and only when people are getting liquidated. You know what I'm saying? 3 different orders. It's like basically like $50 per order, like in dollar amount that I can lose. So like $150.
Are you reversing the direction? Or are you?
Yeah.
You're not spot buying, right? You're just.
This is futures. This is all just leverage trading. Cool. Yeah, and I'm trying to buy the reversal. That's what I'm trying to do. I do believe we can come down to scoop these liquidations down low. But it's
Where are
her.
we on that at 62.7? Is that what it is?
Yeah, like 62.7 is like my first order. So what I'm projecting is that, we do something like that. Maybe we come up, we get everybody all bullish and stuff. We come up and it's just lower high. You see what I'm saying? Do that, hit my second order.
With that is that you're trying to forecast longs in a bearish trend, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so it could be a little increasingly more difficult. I would probably, like for me, because we're in a downtrend, and I mean this would be how I would do it. And I'm not trying to knock your style.
Yeah.
But what I would do is I would go to the shorter time frames, and then I would try to do catch the opposite run, right? Wait for it to rally, get to the top of like say you did long it there and that pattern played out.
Yep.
Hey, let's punch in some shorts at 64 or 60, 64.8 there, right? And then but do that on the shorter time frames. Same thing. Use the liquidity.
Yeah.
And just try to catch it on the downswing, because right now we're in bearish momentum, right? We're selling down.
Yes. We're selling down, but I like the long and short, no matter the trend. Honestly, man, that's kind of where I am with it. And I'm just if I can't buy high, you know what I'm saying? What do I do? I'm buying low.
Yeah.
I'm just telling myself I don't know where it's going to bounce. That's why I like the latter approach. I don't know where we're going to bounce, but we could likely bounce at the bottom of that zone, at the bottom of that zone, at the bottom of that zone, And if we bounce anywhere in between and go higher than my entry, I'm in the money. All right. But we'll see. I don't know. Maybe I get clapped silly. Clap the clap daddy silly. All right, what's going on? What's going on in the small time frames? 1 minute, still in the downtrend, folks, but the money flow is improving, and we did have some major bull div trying to get some support at the 21. And someone kept asking me, and I'm sorry, I'm responding now. Someone kept asking me what made me get into the 4-hour short. What made me get into the 4-hour short? Well, it was the Dirty Dave. It was the Dirty Dave. We had 3 consecutive higher highs on the 4-hour. And 3 consecutive lower highs on the momentum indicators. That is a Dirty Dave, my friends, with a stiff trend to the upside. Once that trend broke and that bear div was in confluence, but what I was looking for, I took the short. That was the idea for the short, guys. That's right. I'm in a short. I'm in a mega short. Yes, I'm trying to long it, on a small time frame scalps, but I'm shorting overall, guys. Even though I'm bullish on the higher time frames. It all makes no sense. It's complicated. It all makes no sense. Who's confused? Here's Hasamaker says, JP, I told you so. I told you. Where's the I told you people? What did you tell me? What exactly did you tell me? What did you tell me? All right. Let me take a look at the NASDAQ again. We keep getting distracted here. The NASDAQ 5-minute time frame. What's happening in traditional finance?
Y'all looked at Tesla lately?
No. Go ahead. Break it down, my friend. Break it down.
Pull up Tesla, bro. That's
all right.
crazy.
Let me just quickly let these folks know about the NASDAQ. Looks like bearish consolidation, guys. Anybody interested in that Tesla? We got Tesla coming up. But NASDAQ is in bearish consolidation on a 5-minute time frame, but in a volatile fashion. It's a chunky bearish consolidation after a move down on a 5-minute. Here's the 30-minute. Uh-oh. Double top there. Double top in the 30-minute, but is it just making a cup and handle? It could be a beautiful cup and handle as the money flow is green. Yeah, look. Double top, but actual cup and handle, and that's a flag right there. That's not too bad, actually. Not too bad. With low stochastics, low RSI, not a bad look. 4 hours, same thing. Cup and easy, my friends.
Oh, it wasn't SpaceX. I mean, it was SpaceX, not Tesla's. The other Elon Musk company.
The other Elon. How about the green dot on the weekly for the NASDAQ? And a possible clean break. The NASDAQ has potential bullish energy, and it is in the current bullish trend on the daily. In the short term, it was coming down on the daily. It got a contactless bounce, a big contactless bounce, far from the 200 here. and now converted to an uptrend, which may give us all-time highs for the NASDAQ. I'm saying this right here, guys, for the first time in a long time, but the NASDAQ may be going for more all-time highs. All right, how are we looking at SpaceX, man? Was it SpaceX or Tesla? Which Elon company?
Yeah, SpaceX. Yeah.
Okay, SpaceX. How are we looking on SpaceX, my friend?
It's like a 30% in the last few weeks. I mean, the move broke out on. When did it break out? Let me pull up my SPCX. Take a look. Pull up the 4 hour. Yeah, look at this thing, man.
Interesting.
Clean reversal.
Big move up. Any bear div? Is it healthy? Okay. I don't see no bear div. Okay. What are you thinking about? Are you going to wait for a long? You're shorting? Well, how you feeling about that asset?
I like the long, man. Honestly, feel like. So, they had a very successful launch. So the companies, remember, stocks are a little different than like cryptos. They have a company that, gets its price from. And so there's a lot of positives, There's a lot going on for SpaceX, right? It's got, they just fished out their last rocket they just used, which like first time they like sent that thing and brought it back. And they're going to do like a catch landing next time with the top end of the rocket.
Okay.
Anyways, there's a lot going on. Now, also, this is the first reversal we've seen since the IPO, right? IPO right here at like 150. We saw the price shoot up to over $200, and then you had this rounding out. But we came right back to where IPO prices were, and then after that, it's just been downward slide. But we have some healthy rounding out here, right? And so if you're going to see a reversal on the macro, this is exactly what you want to see, right? You got the double bottom over here. So, and this is on the 4 hour too. So you got double bottom here. You got the 21 curving up. Oh, what you got over there, bro?
I just moved my order up, man. So my first order is triggered now. I'm liking what I'm seeing. We just got above some moving averages here. We got a nice candle, nice bullish engulfing candle, which may close in 1 second. Boop, just close. All right, we'll see if we get rejected. We may get rejected. I have 2 more orders left. Those orders are way down at 62,719 and all the way at 60,052 with a stop loss around like under 60, I believe. Just under 60. Oh, actually, let me double check on that. Stop loss should be, I think it's at 58, actually. Hold on. What are you doing, Monk, man? What is wrong with your chart? Fix your chart. Double click it. What just happened to my Bitcoin chart? I'm stuck at 280. Are you kidding? What is this? Anyway, man, my stop loss should be under 60, right around 58,000, I believe, something like that. And I only lose $150, roughly estimated if it goes that low. There we go. Chart fix. Okay, this should see a move up here. We'll see. We should see a small term move up. There's hella bull div on the 5-minute time frame for Bitcoin. We got a stiffy. I'm playing the stiffy. We like stiffies here, okay? And this thing may pop to the upside. I like it. Yeah, stiffy with the bull div. See if we could break above that. And if it want to come down and start taking people out, taking stop losses out, I'm not worried. I'm not worried. All right.
All right, this is going to be an interesting spot right now. Bitcoin, yet again, at 64,000. Now, remember last time I told you, like, hey, I don't think we're going to break through on the first time.
Yeah.
However, we didn't really go down and we didn't get too far deep down here. So, I want to see us test this area before we break above 64, right? That'd be my assumption here.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like we just got rejected here off of the 64. Yeah, this is number 2. So wouldn't be surprised to see this come back down here, retest the support down here. This might bring enough momentum to crack it. Also, just keep in mind, I still got short-term price trajectory. I think that this spills off, but these 2 rejections here were as expected. Wouldn't be surprised to see us catch a bounce here and maybe come back up to 64 one more time. I think if we come up a third time, if we come down to 63.8 and then bounce back up to 64, I think that's this next touch. If this happens, if we touch, I think this one here is the one that you make the move on, right? If you break out above, I think we're making up ground. We get rejected yet again. I think bearish trend.
Okay.
We'll see.
Nice.
I don't know.
We'll see.
We'll see.
All right. Somebody from the community asked me about gold. And yes, we love looking at gold, silver, and oil. Here's gold on the daily. And for a while, I was looking at this as bearish consolidation, a descending triangle that likely brought, to bring gold lower. But look what price is doing. See, price will tell you what's going to happen. And when it speaks, you have to listen. And so right now it's trying to invalidate. It is invalidating, that descending triangle. But the next resistance I see for gold is 4,488, just about 4,488, around that region, 4,400. Just to give you a general number. And a clean break for now, a clean break near that very local resistance, and we may go higher. I see gold going higher for the time being. Looking at it on the daily, maybe it gets a major rejection once it get to that resistance. But let's go to the 4-hour. Here's the 4-hour for gold. It's a flag. It's a flag ready to break out right now. It's at resistance, ready to break. Green money flow. Stochastics relatively low. RSI high, and that's fine. 30-minute. Here we go. What a bullish trend for gold. Gold looking good. I'm in a gold long, by the way, guys. I'm already in the long. I got into it over the weekend. This is a very bullish trend at the moment on the small time frames. 5-minute. Look, that's consolidation right now. It may not be too late to get into a gold long. Let's take a look here and see what we got.
SpaceX long?
Hey, man, call it. Call it. Call the trade alert if you believe in it.
What do you do with this?
With what?
What do you do when you get this pattern here? So you got a flag, right? But the flag is coming off of a hunch, right? A hunchback.
Yeah.
And so it's not your typical flagpole, right? So you shot up, then you consolidated upwards. What is this? The temple or something? What do you?
Yeah, temple. Yeah, reversal pattern brings it down. Also, be careful, man. That might be a dirty Dave too. That could be coming down.
You talking about this here?
Yeah, the 3 consecutive highs, and then check the momentum indicators. See if you have 3 consecutive lows. That may be a dirty Dave on SpaceX. Don't get me wrong; it's a bullish trend. But you're flirting with breaking some local support right now, which could bring it lower. But look at that money flow, man. What a
I know, man. That's what I'm. This is the reason I'm like.
So put it like this.
Looking at this, right?
If I was bullish on this, I would buy like a fib retracement, like a 618. That's what I would do if you're asking me. I wouldn't buy it right there. I would buy it, from the low to the high. I would take like a 618 or a 786. That's what I would do.
618 down here.
Yep. I would buy that. That's what I would do. And maybe the 200 would catch up at that time. That's what my play would be. Because I also don't like how that, that once again, that dirty Dave and how it went up so vertical like that. Trend up to break down. And it is breaking down, but you're trying to find local support. It's a bullish trend, but people try to sell, man. People take profit. You know, so I would get in after everybody took profit, but that's just me. You know, I could be wrong.
Yeah.
I'm the clap daddy, yo. You know,
I'm just looking at this. I'm just looking at this here. I don't know.
Yeah, but yeah, keep it on the radar. Keep it on the radar. It did break a brittle trend. But here's gold. I think it's it's starting to tighten up the consolidation here. The money flow is green as well. Green dot. Not too bad here, guys. Not too bad on gold. I'm assuming a similar situation on silver. Yeah, look at silver pushing. Nice little trend to the upside. Silver about to break right now. Like you could scalp that. You could scalp that right now. What would that look like? A little battle plan for silver, the Ethereum of the metals. Something like that. A little tight on a stop loss. You can enter right now. Stop loss is 64.56. TP at 67.268. Could be a battle plan. Careful with it, though. Careful.
Here comes number 3 attempt at 64,000. Here's the third one. What's going to happen?
Ooh.
Yeah, this one, let's see. Is she going to get rejected again? As mentioned before, the more you come up and test these support levels, you know, the more times you knock on the door, the more likely it is to kick that door in, right? And so I still want to see, me personally, I would like to see a test here at this bottom, or at least get close to it. I still think this is the play right here. But the more times we come up and knock, I'm telling you, if y'all want a long, wait till this is lost right here. Wait till that is lost. You want a long? Wait till that is gone. You lose 63.9. And then you enter in here at 63.820. And you push that sucker long.
Is that financial advice?
That is life advice, bro. I done lived this. I done lived some losses and some gains.
Life advice. All right.
How to become a degenerate trader like myself.
I love it. All right. Can you hold it down for just one moment?
We can hold it down for 2 moments.
2 moments, perfect.
No, but seriously, I got.
You got to go.
No.
Hold my beer.
I got a few moments.
All right, cool.
I heard y'all talking about the Dirty Dave somewhere around there, around these parts here. What?
It's on SpaceX.
I'm looking at SpaceX.
Man, I cannot. You guys don't know trace SpaceX. Come on, man. SpaceX is like the TradFi River.
Look at SpaceX.
I cannot trade SpaceX.
look at it.
I'm unlucky.
Please look at it. Please look
Look at it.
What time frame?
Oh, they all look interesting. The 45 minute, the 4 hour, it's all interesting. Take a look. Take a gander. It's like,
No, it's not a. There's no Dave special there.
he was saying Dave special on, what was it, the 45 minute? Yeah, he was saying it looks like it. This is what it.
On Market Cipher, yeah.
See right here. I don't know. I'm not really familiar with the
Dirty Dave.
Dirty Dave, but
It's just 3 consecutive higher highs on price and 3 consecutive lower lows on momentum. Pretty simple. Well, yeah, you have it on Market Cipher. Not nearly. I guess you got Class B on the traditional RSI.
I was looking at long here.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, but well, I don't know. The 45 minute just lost to 21.
It did.
Yeah, and the 9 just crossed below it. Let's look at the 30, the 15.
I don't remember.
This is,
Give me a second.
unless this is a head and shoulder pattern. This could be a potential head and shoulder pattern here on SpaceX. The problem with trading TradFi, right now is volumes tend to be low, right? You get your big spike of volume first 30 minutes of market open and the last 15 minutes of market close. And so when we do move our streams up and we adjust our schedule, which I believe once we do that, it'll be the final move in our timing on our shows, we're going to be able to catch a lot more of these moves, right? Imagine catching this move up, all right? Or finding that dirty Dave on these 3 legs and catching that move down. But I lean towards, if I'm going to put in a trade, towards the end of the show versus towards the smack dab middle of the show. Because we sit there fiddling our thumbs for 4 hours until we finally get the move, whether that's, against us or in the direction that we are going. ICP was one where I said we should look at. This thing popped up on the top gainers on the 1 hour. This was up over 3%. It was about an hour ago. Let's take a look at an ICP chart. Let's start on the daily time frame. Big move for ICP. Look at that bull cross, 9 MA crossing above the 21. As ICP, one thing to keep in mind though, let's see what we have here. It's a beautiful trend it broke. Look at that. Falling wedge break to the upside. We kind of got a retest here, but we came back to just a 50 instead of the 21. Here, look at that beautiful 8-hour cross above that 200 MA, broke above it, continuation. There is a clap gap here. Up to around $2.45. Man, is this an ICP entry here? Let's take a peek. Look at that volume coming in on ICP. Let's show our momentum indicators. Money flow expanding to the upside, momentum expanding to the upside, RSI expanding to the upside, Stokes coming off of some hidden bull div. But that 8-hour clap gap, man. 8-hour clap gap looks delicious. There's a 4-hour. Let's go to the 2. Looks like this move is just beginning. Could we catch the move on Internet Computer Protocol? Lower time frames are showing us a little bit of potential consolidation or potential retests somewhere. Take a look at this. Extended flag, right? You can call this a, not really a symmetrical triangle, but I guess more of an extended flag. ICP at least looks like on the very, very low time frames, it is a local top here. Did get a bearish VWAP crossover on the 15-minute time frame, but if I were to get into a trade here, I'd play the 8-hour. 8-hour looks pretty bullish. Stokes high, but I'm looking at this once the VRVP loads, we should see a nice little clap gap there on the right side. Come on, don't make, no. You can kind of see it right there. Okay, that's fine. Playing up to this volume high right here. What does that move look like? I mean, we're in the clap gap right now. The question is, where would our stop loss be for this to make sense from an R&R perspective? Let's take a peek here. Let's drag this up. Let's bring this down to where price is currently. Let's say price does get a little lower. We'll move this back up to our volume POC. And let's bring this up. What about below the 200 MA? That's still just a 2-to-1. What if we give ourselves just a classic 3-to-1 and let's see where this puts us on the lower time frames. Below any strong moving averages. Let's see. Here's a 2-hour time frame. This is not below any moving average. Probably have to going to go to the 30-minute or lower. Okay, there we go. Below the 9 MA on the 30-minute time frame, the 15-minute time frame. Where's that price? Let's move this over to the open here. That would put us below the 21 MA on the 15-minute time frame, and then the 10-minute time frame below the 21. And
careful, Bitcoin is right at 64,000. So.
But ICP did. Here. But ICP ran while Bitcoin was dumping. This thing is on an uptrend, and it's got a. The only problem is the R&R is not going to be nearly enough. If we're only taking it to the volume POC here, right? We've cleared the 200 MA on the 8-hour. We've cleared the 200 MA on the 4-hour. The daily as well. Well, not the daily. Sorry, I think it was
another rejection on 64. Red candle printing on the 1 minute.
Oh, what, Bitcoin?
Yeah.
I don't know. To me, ICP looks bullish. Maybe wait for 15-minute retest of the 21, 2.39.
Oh, where's Muhammad?
Muhammad, praise be. I'm looking at I got to bounce, but JP, you should look at ICP, man. Look at the 8-hour clap gap it's moving through right now. Look at the 4, and then look at the like the 30-minute or the 15-minute time frame. This might be a wait for a nice long entry. Although a little bit of a dirty Dave on the 15-minute, which is fine because we want a lower entry anyways. That 50 looking juicy on the 15-minute time frame, 2.227. This is a real move. This is a real move from ICP. And if we can get a retest, tell me there's some fib confluence there. Oh, yeah, the 786. Okay, you know what? I'm going to put a limit long entry here at 2.23 for ICP. Where are you? ICP, and I'll do this, and then I got to take my daughter to her doctor's appointment. Okay, we got that. So limit order 2.23 on ICP. Let's go to the 15-minute time frame. 2.23. We're going to have our stop below this area of consolidation. And we're going to take our TP up to the, I think it was a daily 200 MA. Right around 250. I don't know if that's going to give us enough of an R&R. Let's take a peek here. Limit order. Let's go 25x leverage. Let's see what that looks like. Oh my God. What an R&R here. Oh my God. $100 for 800. How about 60 for 500? Okay. I'm setting it along. This is risky, okay? Just know this is very risky. This can completely lose it and just come and get us into the trade and take us out in one fell swoop. Very, very possible. But I like the confluence on the 15-minute, the 50 MA retracement, top of the trend line that we just broke, and also the 786 fib retracement level on this move up here. I like it. I wouldn't recommend anyone doing this, but I'm going to put it in. I'm gonna check in on this in about an hour. If it fills, great. If it fills and I get stopped out at $60, obviously we don't want to lose any money. But I've got to run errands today, and I don't want to miss out on a potential bounce. And so that's the risk that I'm personally willing to take. Not to say anyone else should take that risk. But I love you guys. I got to go, and I will see you tomorrow.
We appreciate you.
Look at ICP, dude. Let me know what you think.
I'll take a look at it. We love you, macro
ICP
man.
looking like doo-doo.
The Mac Daddy.
Rob just the haters.
We'll see you later.
Rob the haters.
Man. ICP. How do we feel about it, folks? Community, how do you feel about it? Veto or is it opportunity? Looks like we did bounce from weekly support.
All right. There's that move I was telling you about real quick on Bitcoin I was looking for, right? If you're looking for a long, I like this area here. Now we did wick here. I would expect this to keep. I expect it to fill this area in down here, right? I likely do something like this. This is the range right here, though, bro.
Okay.
Yeah. Now that you come down here, now a clearing of 64, because if you come up from 63.8 and come back up and retest after, we've already tested 64 once, twice, 3, 4 times. We come down here, we catch a bounce here. This is a lot of momentum, right? You know, it's like if we're gonna get back to knocking on the door, and then you kick the door in.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this is like the little foot, right? You kick, the door don't come in. Then you step back, and then you karate jump, run right into this thing.
I like that.
And then that's the additional momentum, right? That's a
pretty good analogy, man.
There you go, man. Well, I mean, I've had some crazy ass girlfriends, so but they
karate kick the door.
Yeah, they put it. They get the heel right through the door, bro.
I've had one of those for sure, man. I've had one of those.
Dude, I got one of the doors in my house, like it's all like messed up, and it don't close right.
Damn.
My kids be like, "What's wrong with your door?" I'm like, "No, don't worry about it. It's cool."
Okay.
But those are X's. That ain't me no more, bro.
Not current.
That ain't me no more.
Love it. Love it. So there was vetoes on ICP. So I guess we'll just veto ICP. Sorry, Dave. Take a look at it later. Community don't want to see it, man. Don't want to see it. But Bitcoin on a, we dumped from the 4 hour. We lost the 4 hour 200 in May. Looking pretty clappy. Everything looking clappy overall.
Clapalicious.
Very clapalicious. But we're pretty much going straight down at the moment, man. On a 30-minute. Stokes low, but still going lower. Green dot is giving you a buy signal, but are you sure?
I'm in that short still. And so no. We'll see how it plays out.
Okay. Let me go down.
I got a lot of drawing going on here.
5 minutes.
I think this is the new range here for a little bit.
That makes sense.
We'll see.
A little 1 minute range.
Yeah.
On the 5 minute, it kind of looks like a bear flag right now. It looks like bearish consolidation face resistance at the 21. It does look likely to go lower based on right now. Well, I'm good thing I'm expecting lower, with some lower orders. High stochastics, high red dot on the 5 minute. Sorry, red dot sell signal on a 5 minute time frame. Let's look at the battlefield, man. What's the battlefield doing? Here we go. Bulls in control at the moment. Bulls in control. Yeah, let's bring up the stimulation on the battlefield. Let's bring up the audio volume. Yeah, on the battlefield. Yeah, just like that. Perfect. All right, we're gonna hear the bombs. We're gonna hear the explosions and the gunfire. And careful all those keywords. Oh man, Bulls in control, man. Bulls in control, man. What do you think, Rob? Who you rooting for, man? Looks like the Bulls are winning.
I'm in a short, so. Come on, Russia.
Come on, Russia. So this is like
I know my war games, bro. The red side is definitely Russia, and then the U.S. is the greens.
Yeah, this is the allies on the right.
Yeah.
Damn, Bulls are pushing right now. Bulls are pushing.
Yeah.
Bulls are pushing, but this is just like right now time frame.
Ooh, getting a big green candle. It's gonna be a big push coming in. Here comes the reinforcements.
This is like the 1 second chart, basically, guys. It's just this is right now action. How are we looking at the small time frames? Let me cut the.
It's a big push, man.
There we go. Yeah, we're getting a small move up here.
I'm curious if it'll get back up to 64 for another test.
Oh yeah, there we go. I was looking at your little chart there. Does it not want to touch the level, or was that little wick enough? Was that wick enough?
I don't think so, dude. I don't think so.
Yeah.
No, we'll see.
Chat, where are you aligned right now? Do you have exposure to the upside or the downside? Maybe we get a poll out there. I've been liking the level polls, which level first lately, or if you have any ideas there, Rob, for polls. I want to get the community more involved here.
If y'all want to know what DJ crap I'm playing around with right now, I'm short on on beat. So take a look at this guy. These are the ones I entered in this morning before I got into the studio. So I got beat short, entered in at $2.05. Currently in the money, $50. Look at that. My stop loss is pretty far away too. TP down here at $1. So, I like shorting these macro dumps by these speculative alts that got no business being where they at. So it's like,
I love that too. Actually, that's one of my favorite things to do. Short coins that don't deserve it.
Yeah,
give it back.
Like especially you get like a here. I'll just show you. Here, you'll see what I'm talking about. Now the entry is the entry and your stop loss and things like that. Like that can be kind of tricky, right? Because how long are you going to stay in it? But anyways, look at the 4 hour here. So you can see, I love taking these coins that just are in these downtrends. The only problem is right now the support at $1.50. But I like taking these coins that are in obvious downtrends, right? There's a ton of money to be made in these speculative alts, these high crap coins, and then just putting in shorts, just shorten the thing all the way to death, basically. Just make money on the way down. Usually you get invalidated once, but if you nail like four or five shorts to the downside, then hey, you get liquidated on one, or not liquidated, but you got stopped out on one, then cool. Like here's an example. I'll put my stop loss into profit. I don't normally do this, but so stop loss at
nice,
just above $2.
Nice.
So it's still over a psychological number. So we'll do $2.02.
Can we drop some money on him, Laura? This guy's in the money. This is nice. I'm liking what I'm seeing here. Let's go.
But you see what I mean? Like in an obvious downtrend. So right now it's like, how much money am I going to scoop up on this, right? That's the big question. Like how much, I slipped my stop loss down. I'm in the money. Anyways, my other trade here, Tut. I don't even know what the hell this is, but this one here, another one I got in on this morning.
I think Dave was trading this one. Tut.
Was he?
Yeah. Degen plays.
Yeah, this one's extremely degenerate.
You play Cash Cat too, man? People been talking about that. Cash Cat or Cash something.
Yeah.
Sound familiar?
I don't know. This one hasn't been around for a while, so you be real careful. But anyways, yeah, in the money. This thing is volatile. Look at this thing, man. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing.
Volatility is my specialty.
It's a 2-to-1 trade here. Not my favorite. Let's see what happens. Up $30. I don't want to drag my stop up yet. Let me do this. I think I did one of those like set it and forget it ones. All right, I'll run with that right there. So risking $20 for 300. Let's go. And anyways, my degen plays in the money. We'll see how they go.
Nice.
And then and then I'm underwater on this Bitcoin short. Take a look where we're at here. Oh, there we go. Back into the pattern. All right. So if y'all are wanting to long, 83,820 is the spot. That's Big Rob's call right there. If you want to long, I'm keeping my short, so I'm not longing. But I think that's a crapshoot right here, right? I think that the big crapshoot is what direction does Bitcoin go when it hits 83.20? I don't know why I said 83. What am I talking? I'm like dyslexic today. 63,820.
Put more lines in the chart, man. More lines.
Yeah. So I think this is the line in the sand right here. When you get to 63,820, I think it's a 50-50, bro. But I've already decided to go short. The macro is short, so I'd rather play short.
Yeah.
But I think that's the spot right there. Take it long off the bounce or hammer that turkey down.
Okay. I like it. Guys, we did start a poll. Yes, we did start a poll. We asked you which price first, 65.5K or 62.2K. Where did I get those numbers from? I got it from the liquidity ranges here on my chart. That's the nearest big liquidity zone to the upside, 65.5, and just about equal distance down low. Another area with comparable orders, 62.2. Which one do you think first? This will give us a temperature check to see how bullish or bearish people are here. Do we have more bulls or bears, or are there other monks in chairs? But let me know, guys. Let me know. Get in that poll. Get out to vote. And don't forget to hit the like button to show your support for this channel. And if there's an asset that we're missing and we absolutely need to look at, it doesn't matter if it's crypto, if it's a stock or commodity, we look at everything, guys. Go ahead and send a super chat. We appreciate it in advance. All right. Let's see what's going on here, man. I'm going to look at some altcoins. some altcoin opportunity. You know, I'm already along on BTC, but with a ladder approach. You saw all my orders. If you're just getting here, I have buy orders now. I have buy orders at 62.7. I have a buy order at 60,000, and that's my final order with a stop loss at around 58. That's my plan right now. I'm longing on the smaller time frames, but I'm also shorting on the larger time frames. I have the 4-hour short in play right now and in profit. But let's look at the altcoins. Let's look at the altcoins and see where the opportunity is here in the market. Ethereum. How are we looking on Ethereum? Could it be a high on a weekly? Who cares about the weekly? Let's go to the small time frames. Let's go to the 30. Let's go to the 15. Let's look for something now. We want something now. Is it a bottom? It's too risky, man. You're giving you the green dot, but you are extended to the downside. You may need more confluence. No such thing as confirmation. You need more confluence. You know, multiple things agreeing. And right now, it appears to be bearish consolidation. There's nothing bullish about this. There's nothing bullish about Ethereum on every single time frame I'm looking at. It looks clappy. So what does it mean? It means you probably go for a short if you want to make money right now. You know, and, you know, some people may say it's too late for the short. You extend it to the downside. Yeah, but I mean, 4 hours pretty bearish. And I mean, the trend is down. What is the trend? The trend is your friend. The trend is down in high Stokes. Red money flow so thick and deep in the red. It appears to want to go down. Here's a battle plan for Ethereum if you want to short it right now. You know, Ethereum doesn't deserve it. Short it. There you go. There's your plan. And let's double check this TP with a measured move. Bring out the pole. Something like that. I like it. And dump Ethereum down to 1,824. That's a 1-to-4 risk reward ratio. Does it match up on the liquidity heat map? Guys, I have more than just BTC here, guys. On Trade Indifferent, which we have a 10% discount for the community. If you want access to this platform, you can look at Ethereum liquidity. Here we go. Not just Bitcoin. Here is Ethereum, so I can look at levels that may match this trade. So if it goes to the downside, 1,824. I'm not taking this trade. This is not a trade alert. It's a potential battle plan, but let me sketch and let me look at the liquidity here. There's the liquidity heat map, 5-minute time frame. Ethereum, we just took out a level. We just cleaned up an entire liquidity zone there. But the question is, do we splash down to the next zone, or do we get a bounce now? We usually get a bounce after a liquidity sweep like that, right? No bounce. What do you make of that, Rob, when there's no bounce right now? Do you see this as possible continuation to the downside, or do you think we get a smaller bounce, maybe a lower high, or maybe even a higher high? What are your thoughts on something like this?
What time frame is that?
This is the 5-minute on Ethereum. Just a 5-minute.
That typically does not bounce right there, right?
I would think if it bounced, it would have bounced already. Like it would have been a quick wick or something, right?
Yeah, like, it's not like you need a larger extension on that, right? Mm-hmm. And so you don't just come up and then just throw in a perfect U.
Yeah.
If you're going to Bart Simpson as an example, like an inverse Bart Simpson, you're going to chop around, right? You never get like a short, concise. Typically doesn't happen. Those break down, man. Yeah. Those break down more often. Now, Bitcoin crosses 64,000, back up to 64.5, invalidated. I think you do go back up.
Yeah.
But
I'm with you, Rob. I think this is by default dumps, man.
I would not long that at all. And even if I got caught with my pants down on a short with this, it is what it is. But you trade that pattern right there 10 times, 8 times you make money shorting it. You know?
All right. So then you like this short idea then, right there?
Yeah, I do actually.
What's the TP?
It's probably a really good time to get in, honestly.
1,824 for the TP. How's that look?
And we came up and got rejected again on this one.
Tons of liquidity to the downside.
Yeah.
We might have to take it, man. We might have to take it.
It's only going to hit 64 a few more times, man, before it breaks through. I don't even give a damn if it comes down to 63.8.
Yeah.
Like, even if it doesn't get down here, this is my trigger long scenario. Even if it doesn't bounce here and come back up to 64, And it just kind of like keeps, if it keeps knocking, it's going to break through, bro. It's going to break through. I don't know.
I think you need another circle, man.
Yeah.
Some more nines.
I don't know where to put more circles. I'm out of real estate.
All right.
I'm out of real estate.
I'm over here sketching the ETH trade, man. I'm seriously considering it. The only problem, you know, always look at the bullish side and the bearish side. The bearish side is pretty clear. The bullish side is, man, that we've been extended, man. Like we're due for a lower high. Where the hell is the lower high? Give me a lower high. The charts don't owe you nothing, my friends. It don't owe you nothing, and not even a lower high. All right. So yeah, that's a likely short right there for Ethereum. I gotta say, I'm sketching it out. I may take it.
Fuck it, I'm in it. Oh, I'm gonna do it too, bro. ETH short. Let's do it.
ETH short.
I'm doing it, bro. I don't give a damn.
All right, trade alert, Laura. Trade alert.
Give me some numbers.
Give me the numbers.
Attention, trade inbound.
All right, it's inbound. Here's the numbers, man. The stop loss is at 1,888.
Stop loss 1,888.
TP's at 1,814. So just over 1 to 4. Don't bet the farm, guys.
Let's do. All right, we're shorting this turkey.
Shorten it, man. Let's go into the trade.
Do it.
All right. Get into a short here for Ethereum. We shorten it, baby. All right. I like it. We'll see what happens. What will have us lose the trade? Well, BTC keep doing what it's doing. What will have us, I'm sorry. Or what will have us win the trade if BTC keeps doing what it's doing going down? What will have us lose it if BTC all of a sudden gets a spike up? And then Ethereum and everything else obviously get to spike up. But so far, Bitcoin looking weak, guys. Looking weak on the small time frames. Looking very weak. Looking like it wants to roll over. But I still keep my ladder open for BTC. I do think BTC eventually gets a small pop. But right now, everything looks clappy. All right, guys, what assets do you want to see? Once again, we do prioritize super chats and absolutely appreciate it. Let's go ahead and got a gold trade still open on BTCC, which we have a new partnership with. If you don't know already, Laura, let's show them the graphic if we can for BTCC. We have a 20% deposit bonus going on for BTCC, and it it's up to a $10,000. Well, that's BitUnix, but we got that too. We can talk about that next. Here we go, BTCC, yeah. 20% deposit bonus, folks, and a free $100 coupon. The deposit can be up to $10,000. Get yourself $2,000 reward. We also have a $5,000 prize pool and all types of whale bonuses. BTCC is the place for the macro assets. We trade the NASDAQ there, Tesla, Circle, whatever. A lot of assets that are not on BitUnix. We use both. But right now, the 20% deposit bonus going down on BTCC. Thank you, Alora. Guys, use the link. Somebody dropped a link in the chat, please, with the Nightbot. We appreciate your support. It supports the channel, and you need a place to trade anyway. Go ahead and try BTCC. All right. Yeah, this gold trade looks pretty decent. I wish it was a bigger trade. Actually, no, this is fine. I like this. Yeah, gold looks decent. Nice little double bottom right there. Getting a move to the upside. Is gold back to not being a risk-on asset? Is gold back to being risk-off as it is traditionally? All right, what's going on for BTC? Still going sideways. Still going sideways, my friends. Sideways after a big move down. Check in on that battlefield. And I got to get back into the altcoins. We need some DGen plays, Rob. Come on, man. It's just me and you, man. Let's get loose. The market making man is not here.
I mean, I'm still in the, I got in that ETH one. I'm in the short for beat. So that's where I'm at now. Let me take a look here. All right. This is the top 500. Let's go top 500. You want DGen top 500?
Yes, let's do it, man.
And then we're going to say what's up the most and what's down the most. All right.
Let's do it.
And something that's got a decent market cap here. So let's see, $100 million market, 200 million. Okay, here we go. What is this? $200 million market cap, 100 million in volume. Nice. And up 17%, up 300% on the week. Let's see what this is about. CYS. Let's see if this is a. First of all, is this on BitUnix? Let's see. CYS. Yes, it is. Here it is. Oh boy. Here's an interesting chart. Let's take a look. Let's pull this thing up on CYS. Go. All right. Let's see. Let's see what we're looking at right here. Okay, we got. Oh, this looks like possible reversal, rounding out top, short possibly. Let's look at the larger time frames. Okay, so looking like I might want to short. Let's see what the longer time frames look like. What is this? So, okay, first of all, daily candles been out for a while. Okay, so if I'm going to trade something speculative, I don't want it to be like only been out for 7 minutes. So this has been out since December of 2025.
Okay, nice.
So got a little time under its belt. Look at these daily candles right here. Look at that.
Oh wow,
pretty good pump. I'm looking to short this thing.
Big move up.
Although a lot of momentum, you see the market cipher momentum indicators here, all moving up. Okay. So the 1 minute tells me possible short. That obviously is highly speculative and I don't like it. So I'm trying to validate. I want a short. Just gotta see if it's the right move.
Just verify those higher time frames.
Yeah. I started with I'm jumping between the 1 minute and the daily. Now I'm back to the.
What a difference.
Now I'm at the 45. Okay. I feel comfortable here because you haven't seen explosive moves. We've gotten these. What is this? It's. I guess it's a bull flag, kinda. You break down, massive short opportunity. Look at that. Up, short opportunity. Here, you would have got burned on a short.
Yep.
Here, you would have made money on a short. You probably would have came in late on this entry, so you probably wouldn't have got it. So you could have nailed 1, 2, 3 shorts here. You would have probably taken an L there, and you'd have probably missed that one. I don't see a red candle yet, or anything forming a red candle, so maybe now is not the right time. This is the degen theory here.
I love it. I'm here for it. I'm in degen class.
Degen class, yeah.
Yeah, I'm learning.
I make a lot of money on degen shit. I need to see some bearish momentum. So I need to see something, right? I can't short it right yet.
Okay.
I can't front run it because on something speculative like this, you'll get obliterated. All of a sudden, a green candle pops up and it's like, it just liquidates every short possible, no matter what it is, because it's so fucking massive and green. But I'll tell you what, if I can see, because you can see here, you put in like this spinning top here, couple red candles, then big dump it. Spinning top, couple red candles, dumped it. I'll keep an eye on this. Now ain't the time. It ain't the time just yet. But it might be the time soon.
It ain't the time. Okay.
But that's how I analyze these degen meme coins.
All right, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
Whatever the hell this is.
Bitcoin see the small move up here in a 1 minute time frame, testing the very local resistance.
Here we go.
Here we go.
This one might be it, bro. This one might be the breakout above.
Let's see. We've been going sideways. Will we finally break that wall, man? That sell wall right there.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted it to come down here, but I think it's going to break right here. I think I'm going to get clapped out on my trade.
The bulls are pushing, man.
I think I'm going to get clapped out here.
Bulls are pushing. You may get clapped. We'll see.
I believe I'm going to get clapped.
And if Bitcoin pushes, do we get clapped on ETH too? Let me see.
Oh, there's a red candle. We got rejected. I'm alive.
He's alive, folks.
All right. Okay, so all right, so let's I still think watch and learn, guys. We're gonna come down here to this area. We're gonna get a bounce here. And then up this way.
Your chart is starting to look like a bathroom and an alternative, like a bar, like a dive bar or something, man.
Yeah, it's like the cul-de-sac street with like 17 kids and chalk.
I love it. You know what I'm talking about, right? You know what I'm talking about, man. All the scribble on the wall. I love it, man. Let's keep it going.
Yeah.
Okay, but Bulls in control, guys, right now. Bulls in control on the battlefield, but are the Bears fighting back? Do they have reinforcements, right? Is somebody here to help the Red Army? You know, is China joining the fight? I don't know. But right now, it looks like the Bulls. Okay. The Bears getting a bit stronger here. We got a real battle in our hands. We got attack helicopters inbound, artillery being lobbed, and small arms fire on the front lines. That's right. The Bears doing the salsa all over the Bulls, but the Bulls still technically holding more territory. We got ourselves an intense battle here, guys. Are you rooting for the underdog or, or whoever's in control here, which apparently is the Bulls right now, but the Bears giving a fierce fight. A fierce fight. Let me check in on the casino. It's been a while. Here we go. The Bitcoin casino here. Make sure it's live. We're on pull to the upside now. Pull to the upside after a visit to the demand zone. You know, I'm normally looking for longs in the demand zone, and I am long on Bitcoin right now, although speculatively short on Ethereum. I'm long on BTC from that demand zone. We had multiple possible price reversals. The last condition was a bearish condition. They never gave us a bullish condition, aka a buy signal. This could just be a bear flag and you're getting clapped, guys, so be careful. Be careful. I'm really clappy, and all the degens who are long in this right now. I know you're long in this. I'm long in it too, but you see my plan. I have multiple entries and I'm expecting chaos. All right, my strategy accepts chaos. My strategy right now, it thrives from chaos. I love chaos. Let's get chaotic. 52 trades per minute, guys. 52 trades per minute. Most time frames bearish to small time frames. We're in the demand zone. Are we rolling over? All right.
Now, my drawing is playing out exactly as I had drawn it out. Exactly. And then also you see that I'm thirsting for some coffee here. So just needed to throw that out there. Your boy getting sleepy.
Okay, well get yourself some coffee, man. Do what you gotta do.
I'm not laid out here like this, man.
Oh man.
Where my profit at, bro?
Let's see here what we got going on. I don't know, man. Looks like a rejection. Looks clappy to me. I think BTC goes lower for now. I think we win the Ethereum trade in the short term. You know, make some good money off that short. And then BTC eventually bounces lower, and we win that one too. Come on, we win. I'm really clappy. He says, I got stop losses in place, but yes, give me the chaos. Who here loves chaos? Can I get a 7 in the chat? Anybody have a strategy that thrives from chaos? That's what I want to do. The markets are chaotic. People get destroyed and clapped. Clap, Laura. Destroyed and clapped against their wheels daily, okay? We gotta do something different. We gotta do something different in this congregation, okay? If you're tired of getting clapped time after time after time, day after day, night after night, you've been trying to squeeze your cheeks and protect them, but they keep coming for them. They keep coming for you, guys. You gotta do something different. Hit the organs. You hear me getting louder here, Laura. Come on. Release the doves, okay? Do something different. Put orders lower, man. Buy the stop losses of the retail. But wait a minute, we are retail. But we gotta buy the stop losses of the retail. We gotta do something different. So we gotta do something different. Stop getting clapped. Oh man. All right. What's going on for BTC, guys? What's going on? It appears to maybe be wanting to roll over on a small time frame. I'm looking at the 1 minute. I know it's just the 1 minute, a grain of salt time frame. How about the 5 minute? 5 minute high stochastics, red dot, a sell signal on market cipher B. We have the VWAP coming down. All right, that's a sell signal, my guys. It's a sell signal. When people see the sell signals, they sell. Straight out of Clapton. Shout out to Straight Out of Clapton, man. Shout out to everybody who got Clap in their name recently, okay? Clap or Zen as part of their name, showing homage to the congregation. But yeah, Straight Out of Clapton says, I'm about to get clapped at break even. All right, that's all good. That's all good. All good. Nothing wrong. We call that a tickle clap. Actually, no, that's just, anti-clapper activated. That's not even a tickle. All right, that's an air clap, a prevented clap. That's a lot. All right. Let's keep it going, guys. Let's look at the higher time frames. Let's reanalyze the 4 hour. This is what originally had me get into a bigger time frame short on other platforms that I'm still in. What's going on with it? If the 4 hour is my alignment time frame, it told me to sell back here, right? It told me to sell that clapper candle, and I did. I sold it. Now what? Is it time to take profit? I don't think so. I think Bitcoin likely will go lower, but in the meantime, I'm expecting chaos. I keep talking about chaos. In the meantime, I'm expecting price to go all over the place and confuse you and destroy you and kill your will to trade. Come on. That's what I expect. Complete chaos in these charts. All right. We have no idea what's going to happen. Okay. Nothing is going to happen. Chaos everywhere. Put this on the higher time frame. That is what's going to happen. Chaos. Somebody screen record this. Chaos will happen in these charts, and it's going to look like this. I'm kidding. All right. I'm joking, but kind of serious. I'm kind of serious, guys. The 4 hour is getting extended to the downside, but there's no buy signal yet, and that VWAP is not even attempting the curve yet. Not even attempt the curve and be bullish. You're losing the money flow. You're losing the plot overall, Bitcoin. We tried to believe you. We tried to believe you and be bullish. And let me not start on the weekly. If I go to the weekly and see us under the 200 MA, I'll get up right now and I'll go. No, in fact, I'll get up and I'll literally pretend to be a bear. I'll put on my best bear impersonation. All right. I'll have the claws and the sound and, I don't know. How else can I be a bear? Let's look at it.
You could eat salmon.
I love salmon.
You are a bear.
Have salmon for, and are we? Okay. Oh, damn. We're below it. Damn.
See, this is that meme coin I was telling you about, or that speculative, right? I wanted to short it, but I couldn't. See, that's why. That's why. Too much momentum. I wanted to short it. But my brain told me don't do it.
It's too bullish.
It's too bullish. Where am I at on my trades?
Oh my God. Dionis Fresh says, get on all fours and say roar, daddy. Come on. Dionis.
What? No.
Dionis, come on.
Come on, bro.
Come on, man.
People be talking to you real strange, bro.
And I just be accepting it, right?
The funny thing is that people in the chat they be talking like in some other realm, bro. They be in some other realm because in real life, they ain't walking up to people on the streets like they're over there to their coworker. They got a coffee. They're like, "Hey, Bob." Like, "Oh, what you man?" Like, "Man, I'm real tired. Man, I'm tired of this bear." He's like, "Why don't you get on all fours and roar for me?" You're like, "What?" I'm taking your ass to HR, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I'm still like unsure of the sounds that bears actually make, man. So I think I'm gonna do some research, and don't show my screen right now, Laura, because God knows it's gonna come up.
Oh yeah, you start putting in the sound of a bear. Next thing you know, you got some lady wearing leather, some dude.
So they do roar. They just roar, man.
Chest. What's up?
So they do roar, huh?
They do, man.
All right. Can we, do I have any volume here? Let me turn it up on my side. Here we go. Here's the roar. Whoa. Okay, I could do that. It's almost like a nasally, like a very deep roar, a nasally deep roar.
I like how you said, I can do that.
All right, here we go.
It's like that bull animal thing going on, bear, that deep.
What do you think?
Trying to figure out.
I'm getting bearish from that weekly, guys. You better get back above there, Bitcoin. I'm working on my bear roar. It needs to be deeper. Okay. And then what the hell does the bull make? The bulls make sounds, right? I don't know. Right now we're talking about bears, guys. Are we getting above that 200 or are we below it? It said from the chest. Get it from your chest, JP. I don't know, man. It's kind of hard to see. I don't know if we're above it or below it. We're borderline right now. We're borderline. This could also be confluence for a bounce zone. I'll put it like that. There's some hopium here. All right. There's some hopium that could be confluence for a bounce. I think we're at the line. I don't even believe we're under it right now. I think we're at the line. Like I was bearish.
This thing is coming back up to test it yet again, bro. Would not be surprised, man. Yeah. This is gonna be another interesting spot here.
I'm about to choke here. I'm about to choke, man.
So, yeah, I mean, a lot of it can only knock so many times before it breaks through, bro.
Yeah.
It can only knock so many times before it pops out. And so, yeah, keep an eye out on this one, man.
Yeah, man. Between your chart and my chaos chart, like what do we have going on here, man? Chaos. It's chaos, man. Nobody knows what's happening here, okay? If there's another channel telling you that they know what's going to happen, they're lying to you. They're deceiving you. They're coming for your cheeks. They're going to buy your stop loss. All right.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
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 Okay, let me see here. All right. Let's get serious here. Let's get serious and get back down to the smaller time frame.
All right, here it goes. We're gonna break 64. Now is the time, bro.
Is it?
I think it happens now.
Okay.
Here we go.
All right.
We're gonna get liquidated. I'm gonna get stopped out. Here it comes. Here it comes. Ready? All right, guys. Here it comes. 64. Here it comes. It ain't gonna get rejected. It's gonna clear it.
I think it will clear too. We're ready for a clean break.
Oh, I got rejected again. All right.
Another circle. Oh, you already got the circle there.
I already got that. Back to the pencil.
Okay.
All right. So now is the time that we come down here and hit that 63. I'm telling you, this is going to be the gig-along of a lifetime. 63,820. Write it down. Take a picture. That's the one right there, bro.
Ross says you guys better powder them cheeks on that ETH short.
I'm still short on Bitcoin, and I still believe that we're going to. I could have closed this thing out here plenty of times. Look at this red candle, bro. This one's got the most momentum I've seen yet. This one's got the most momentum. Look at that. This right here, little chop down. This one is just straight 2 big ass red candles, bro. That's $1,000.
You can't quite see it. Maybe you could circle it, maybe.
Oh, okay. I got you. Let me highlight this.
That was circle.
I got to highlight it. Yeah, let's highlight this.
It's chaos out here.
That's the wrong color. Change my highlighter to yellow. There we go. All right. So you see I highlighted it for you.
Okay, thank you, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. I can see it now.
Okay, cool. So
look at that. Is that a what is it called again? A death diamond? We got a blood diamond. The blood diamond right there on Market Cypher.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? There's just, you saw how quick this reversed straight down. And I think it's because people, or at least our viewers, were getting ready to long that thing at that point. I thought people were thinking that the breakout was here. Interestingly enough, I mean, this is pretty strong. This is an area to keep an eye out for here. Look at that. Very strong trend line. You know, you could drop this down to the wicks, which is 63.86.
Yeah.
And so, you know, however you want to do it.
Love it. Oh man, Bitcoin got rejected again. Now testing the lows, man. Are we about to dump? It appears so. Just looking on the 1 minute chart here. Man, things are chaotic today, guys. It may be time to make it more chaotic. Laura, you got that purge sound? Whoa, it's a purge here in the congregation. This is not a drill. This is not a drill. Hit it one more time, Laura. This is not a drill, folks. Bah, I'm calling the purge. If you don't know what that is, just brace yourselves. Mods, please just be very lenient with the spam just for 5 minutes. Folks, if you want to see any particular coins, now is a good time to let me know, as there's opportunity in a lot of coins right now. For those who know what a purge is, do your thing. For those that don't, just fasten your seatbelts. I don't know. Fasten your seatbelts. Hands in the ride, please. And let's see what happens. Bitcoin looking clappy, in my opinion, in the short term. Now, this should have came up a long time ago. We're going sideways, sure, but I call that bearish consolidation. Let's go. He said purge, baby. We done set this thing on fire. All right. Who's ready for lawlessness? They said, is that a slinky pattern? I like how we are creating all these new patterns here. The slinky pattern, by the way, Rob, is when price is just coiling up. Just coiling. Another name for consolidation, really.
Okay.
All right. We got some requests coming in. Mods, just, bear with us with some of the spam right now. We'll cut it out in just a moment. I promise we'll get back to, law and order. But right now we have tons of requests coming in. Thank you for Near requests. Thank you for CRV. Whatever else you guys want to see. Hyper Liquid. Come on, baby. It's a purge. All right. I got ETH on my list. Yes, I do. Everybody, welcome into Sin City Crypto, where the crypto market is currently on fire. That's right. It's on fire. Mm-hmm. But the fire, when the city burns down, there's opportunity, right? We can rebuild here. There's opportunity in the destruction, in the ashes of what was previous. All right. We take the ashes of those before us, okay? Of the coins that have failed and went to zero. And we find opportunity in the ones that are at a discount. All right. What's at a discount right now? And what's at a premium? What's at a premium that needs to be shorted? We'll short it right here and call a trade alert. All right. Bear with us with the spam. Bear with us, mods. I'm about to end this right now, though. Polygon, I got that on my list. Polygon. P-O-L.
People still trading that thing?
I guess so.
Oh, damn it.
UB. Somebody said broccoli. Adam to zero.
Okay.
Right. Let's see. XYZ. Gotcha.
Oh.
What we got? Oh.
On that CYS, I got a red dot on this 15-minute here. One indicator that probably will get me clapped, but if I get 5 indicators that probably get me clapped, it'll negate the clap possibility. So let's see. What am I seeing here on the 1 minute? What is this?
The clappability.
The clappability index is high. All right. Let's make some money on some of that degenerate Dookie diarrhea coins, bro.
And guys, what was that other coin? Cash Cat, something like that?
I want to show y'all how to make money on some just
Please
some
do.
of them dirty dogs.
Are you about to open deck screener, my guy?
Because no,
Okay.
don't ever do that. Don't do that. All you got to do is just find large market cap with huge volume.
Okay.
And then it's been around for longer than like 3 weeks.
Okay.
So if it's been around more than 3 weeks, $100 million market cap at minimum, and somewhere between 30 and 100 million volume, 24 hour. You cross those criterias, we could play.
All right.
Okay, 1 minute, nothing standing out here. Let's see.
Let me just end the purge. The purge is over, guys. The purge is over, okay? Law and order back in this congregation. I demand law and order. And end the flames, Laura. Put the flames out, okay? It's over. If you're out here spamming, you're getting locked up and sent to Clapatraz. So no more spamming.
Clapatraz, huh?
Clapatraz, yeah.
Okay. I need red on the 45 minute, man. I need a red can. I need something red here. Give me one red candle in the 45 minute and I will short this to Valhalla.
I love it.
Come on. Look at that. Thing's about to turn red too.
And Miles, just give them a little bit of leeway. They may be behind on the stream. Just give them a warning, but no more spamming, please, folks. No more spamming. I have all the requests already, all right? No more spamming. All right. So I do have CRV, Near, Hype, ETH, Polygon, UB, Atom, XYZ, CC, and Gold on my list. Okay. Ethereum short looking okay right now. We're looking okay. I'm projecting it still as what could be a descending triangle. And the bullish case, this thing could break up, a trend down, a break up situation. And it can always make an inverse head and shoulder. But right now, I'm shorting this puppy. We'll see where it goes. I'm going to pull up Hype. Pull up Hyperliquid here. What's going on? And people are asking, does ADA need to be shorted? And the answer is probably yes. And we'll look at that in just a moment. And I'll also let you know why I already am in the ADA short and have been in one for a while now. All right, here we go.
Short and eight is like taking candy from a homeless guy.
I love it. Hyperliquid, quick breakdown, just daily time frame. Hyperliquid was coming down in the downtrend, right? Got rejected from the 21. But the question is it still a larger uptrend, right? Is that still a larger uptrend in a bull flag, just the ugliest bull flag you ever seen? You have to consider it. Here's the 4 hour and then just one more time frame. 4 hour here. Okay.
Oh, big red candle. Holy moly. Whoa.
My bad, Laura.
To blast off on you like that, Brand, but that just came out of nowhere. What was
and
that?
a quick wick. Look, there's a buy wall.
That was huge, bro. That thing just shot down.
How did ETH respond? Oh, man.
There she goes.
Yeah.
Off the level.
There she blows.
You know where you go. That's when you get into the your boy.
Down the hell you go.
Oh man, I told you, bro. I told you all about this damn short.
Let's go.
Y'all didn't want to play with it. I told you this was the level. Once this is lost, it's game over. Here we go.
Said I told you. We're leaving the Rob zone.
Yeah, no, this is the ugly spot right here, bro. I don't think it bounces here, dude. I think that carried over with a lot of that was a lot of momentum.
It says short any green. Anything green, we're coming for your liquidity. Make it an inferno again. Here we go. Monkman about to get explosive. Okay, you're about to see the villain side of the Monkman. All right, that was not good. All right.
You know what you need?
From the chest.
They have those, what is it? They have those raptor claws that you wear. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes. We should,
like
we should buy a bear
claw.
claw, man.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when you say that, I get hungry because the pastries, the bear claw is delicious.
Yeah.
But the costume, the bear claws, I'm sure exist. But you probably can't even search it. Let's see, bear claw. It's gonna always see. It always comes up with the page. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. These are so good right here. Give me a cup of coffee. I don't even smoke cigarettes, but give me a cup of coffee, a bear claw, and a cigarette.
Come on, man. Come on.
Anyways,
okay, so yeah, let's see.
Let's see here.
I'm just taking a quick peek at the liquidity heat map here.
Oh, I ever found some.
What you got?
Bear claw. Simply zoologist. Zoologist. How much these cost?
This is serious. Give me 1 second. Hold it down.
All right. Let's get back to the drawing here. So the chart broke out exactly as I had predicted here with all these drawings. If we go back and analyze, Jesus. Anyways, it's time to clear it. All right. Bye-bye. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so let's get a fresh perspective on here. Let's see, what are we seeing here, right? First of all, remember JP said, hey, there's a blood diamond here. Guys, pay attention. There's a blood diamond. That should have been your number, your first indicator, right? Blood diamond pops up. Boom. Then followed by another red diamond here. This was the smaller one, but you had that big blood diamond there. Momentum shifting to the downside. This likely to flag down here as well. And then, okay, so that's how we got to where we're at. Now, what we need to concern ourselves with here, what we got to watch out for is we're right here. This is what I was talking about when I was originally saying, like, we're right here at 83.20, but we lost it. So we actually came in and put in a lower low, right? So this is a lower low than over here. Not by much, but it's a lower low, which means now you're in new liquidity, right? That means now we're in new price territory. So to come back up here is going to be difficult. Now, you might come up and catch resistance here, but it's going to be difficult to retest 64,000 now. So if you want to short, like I'm in a short right now, I'm kind of dead even, right? And for me, I did this, so this short did not get stopped out. Why? Because I kept my stop loss at 64.80. And so my stop loss was protected by a large psychological number. Now, the chances of us breaking above 84,000 is less. Okay, but you know what? Okay. What are you shorting here, bro?
Let me.
I know. Because my whole thesis was we were going to come down. If you remember my drawings, which I cleared, I know, sad day. But
what are you doing?
My thesis was we come down here to 63,820, right? And then this was the line in the sand. This was the 50-50 mark, right? So the 50-50 is here, right? 50-50. This is where we live right here.
Okay.
Now, I'm in the camp. If we rally up, we're back above. We're up here again. We're up in the 64. This is in the next 15. This is in the next, no, not 15 minutes. Next hour. Mega rally up here. But more likely, I think, is that we lose this, and then that's where my money's at. And like I put up down, just for those of you that don't know the direction.
Up down. Let's go.
So 63.4. What's the measured move here? Let me back this thing up. Oh man, that's a big one. Look at that.
They say you're playing with fire.
Dude, that's a massive measured move. I don't even know where you could, if you wanted to hammer this thing out, you could measure this thing here.
You could.
I wouldn't, but
I think the fair measurement is from that blood diamond.
this one right here,
right?
Yeah,
I think
that's where I was gonna grab it from.
Okay.
That's the one that makes the most sense because it's off of the biggest bounce too.
Yep.
Then I think this is what we're gonna see.
What is that measure move?
Let's see. 62.9. Basically, you lose 63,000 on a wick, and you fill TP right here.
Okay, yeah, I can see that. And that matches up with my liquidity zones here. Take a look at the liquidity heat map, guys, from trading a different. Here we are, Bitcoin splashing into the lower liquidity. Those are all orders. Those are people's stop losses. And you know what? You're food. You are food for the market makers and the people on the other side of the trade right now. And there's tons of food all the way down to, look at this, a 62.7 right here, the next batch right there. Zoom out. Another key level, 60,000. We just cleared a small batch of liquidity. You know, here comes the next batch. So you asked me, am I shorting here? The answer is no, I'm not shorting here.
No.
But I am shorting already on a 4-hour, much higher, yes. But I'm actually buying here. I'm buying here based on the liquidity levels. And yes, I'm buying a falling knife, okay? The art of buying a falling knife is how you don't become food. It's how you don't become retail. But I have multiple orders. I just bought now. And then I have a buy at 62.7. And then I have a buy at 60,000. And then a stop loss at 58.7. That's the buying plan. The short plan, I can show you that as well. It looks like this. The short plan was on a 4-hour. The short plan was the 4-hour, and that was the entry right there, right around 64.8. That was the short plan. In my opinion, it's too late to short unless you are scalping, a super quick scalp after a move up, like a bear flag or something, right? You could do that. But yeah, that's the short plan. So I am in a much bigger short on multiple platforms: Breakout, BitUnix, the copy account, the macro account. Yeah, I got the shorts popping, but I'm scalping long, but with a ladder approach at major liquidity levels, which I just pointed out to you. Let me zoom out actually and look at the daily liquidity if you want to see a bigger picture for BTC. All right. And ignore all of this. We're looking at, potential projections for liquidity.
I'm shorting that COIS. I got the go signal for me.
All right. Trade alert.
Yeah. So CYS, super speculative. I'm shorting this thing. I got what I needed. Top is in on this thing, at least short term. CYS, extreme caution. Highly volatile. Very clapalicious. But I'm going for it. I'm going in butt naked. All right. So I just entered in. I got my TP at 95. You know what? Let me drag this up to a round number. I'd rather do that. 101. TP at 101. I got my stop loss above the latest wick. Not the best R&R here, but I'm sending it 2-1.
Send it, baby.
Yeah. Go right above that last wick.
What is that?
135.5.
CVS? What is it?
CVS.
CVS coin?
They got that Walgreens coin.
CYS. You know Unc can't see like that.
Yeah, they got this new shipment Robitussin up in there. Everyone crowding up. Massive profits.
CVS USDT.
I'm out of coffee again. Yeah, CYS. It's top timey-ish.
Well, get yourself another little double shot there if you need, man.
I'm gonna pee myself if I didn't want.
Guys, let me just call out the liquidation levels on the higher time frame real quick. The daily time frame to the top side, I'm seeing 67,000.
6-7?
Yeah, 6-7. Yeah, that's the daily level, the first sign of liquidity. But the major liquidity to the upside is at 83. We do have some pockets on the way, right? 6-7. You got 74, you got 79, but 83.6 is to the top side, the liquidation levels, and to the downside, we have 57.8. This could be a straight drop to 57.8 from the current move down. That's what I'm telling you. I'm not saying it's gonna happen. I'm saying it could be based on the market structure and based on liquidity. But what I was saying yesterday is that this same thing can happen. Look, this looks so similar. Consolidation. You know, people short, thinking it's going to dump. It actually went higher and then dump. The same thing can happen right here. It could still, consolidate. Everybody short. It actually goes higher, destroys everybody, and still dumps. So that was what the drawing, what was there. But who knows what's going to happen? Anything can happen. It seems like it's best practice to just short here just in case on those meso time frames, like the 4-hour time frame. Which I did, just short it here just in case, right around there. And it likely goes to 62 first, 62,000, take out the local liquidity, and then 57K and below. And it's also liquidity, major liquidity at about 47K, I want to say. Yeah, all the way down to 40K now, actually, 40K, $40,000 Bitcoin. Who's ready for that type of opportunity? Huh? All right, how we doing? 1 minute time frame. Bitcoin, we put in the lower low. We did put in the lower low. Took out some people who were highly leveraged here to the upside. Take a look at a 15-minute time frame. How does it look? Looks like bearish consolidation, if you ask me, after a big move down. A little bit of bull div in the move, though. Bull div, the bulls are trying. Here's the 4-hour time. In fact, let's do the 1 hour. Let's do the 1 hour first. Oof. 1 hour lost at 200 going sideways. That looks clap-alicious. All right, lots of clapping going down there, man. Make yourself some clap stew. Can anybody come up with names of dishes with clap in it? Okay, a clap stew, a clap gumbo, I don't know, a clap cereal. What do you got? Let's have some fun with it. 4-hour time frame. Once again, this is the time frame that I did use to short the market. A lot of people asking, why did you get into the short? Why did you get into the short? The Dirty Dave. We call this a Dirty Dave. Dave is one of our co-hosts who isn't here right now. He'll be here again tomorrow. And, he token this thing. 3 consecutive higher highs on price and 3 consecutive lower lows on the momentum with a stiffy to the upside. Break that stiffy and that bear div. It dumps, baby. It dumps, and that is textbook. A short right there for BTC on a higher time frame. Let's look at the daily again. Daily for Bitcoin. Man, you got a red dot on the daily right now. I didn't even see this. A red dot, a sell signal on Market Cipher B on the daily. It's over, my friends. It's over. BTC is toast. And sorry about that. I was on the mic a little bit there. Getting excited. Oh, man. BTC is toast right here, man. Oh, man. Wide shot, Laura. Wide shot. Give us a complete death and destruction. Drop the nuke, followed by the inferno and the flames, please. Yes. And now flames. Yes. And now make it zen. All right. Legs don't move like that no more. I'm trying to get Indian style.
You trying to say crisscross applesauce?
It don't work. But anyway, we need to meditate though, man.
Give me my cup of tea. I'm gonna sit crisscross applesauce up here. Somebody
Oh man. They call me the Zen master.
play the harmony music. I need peace.
All right, guys. We may have been bullish yesterday, but we may be bearish today. I'm looking at the charts, and I have to take serious what I see. It doesn't matter what I want. I want Bitcoin to go up. I want Solana to go up. I want SWI to go up. I want Venice to go up. I bought it. I want my coins to go up. But if it doesn't go up, it's okay. All right, it's okay because I can make money on the way down. People don't understand you can make money when crypto goes down. People that don't know about crypto or the markets look at this thing and say, hey, what are you doing? You're throwing your money away.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's going down, and I know it's going down from the data, I make money on the way down. Do you know this? Does everybody know that?
I know it.
Do you know that?
I know it.
Does everybody know it? Okay, we can make money on the way down.
That's right.
So we can be Zen. It's okay, guys. It's okay. Hedge your assets.
The Zen is your friend.
All right, what else we got, man? Oh, God. Everybody welcome in, man. Hit that like button if you're enjoying the stream. All right, and if you want to see any particular assets, go ahead and send us a super chat. We appreciate it so much in advance. Let's go, let's go. All right. How about BitUnix? How we doing on the ETH trade? How we doing? We looking good?
ETH. Yeah, I'm in the money.
We're looking okay. I mean, not too much movement, huh?
And
We got a nice little wick up. We went down just to wick up again, but still in that bearish consolidation.
I'm up $10.
Yeah, I'm up $5. Some 16%. Nothing crazy.
Yeah.
We can't count out.
Looks very spilly.
Yeah.
Looks very spilly.
It does, but what's the saying? You can't count your chickens before they hatch?
And bro, I be counting them shits all the time. Yeah, over there.
Hey, I want my 20 piece. If I order a 20 pice, I want 20 chickens, okay? Don't give me 18.
I will do inventory in the drive-thru before I pull off. I'll be like, hold on, player. I want to give you 19 nuggets.
Clapple sauce. Oh, there we go. I forgot to ask people that. Okay. A clapperoni and cheese. What?
Clapperoni and cheese.
The clap fettuccine. A clap dog. I love it. I love it. I love you guys. Come on, have some fun. The clap worst. Come on. What are some foods with clap in the name? Because whatever it is, we're eating it. We're eating it tonight. If you're longing, at least. I don't know. But Bitcoin looks crazy on a daily, man. The daily looks like a sell to me. So the only thing is, like, it's already got a big move, and we're gonna near some resistance at some point. I'm sorry, support at some point. Like, for example, weekly support. You know, will we get that bounce on that 200 again? Let me look at a random time frame, a 5-day. Can it give us a unique perspective? The 5-day time frame. What do we have? Is it a bear pennant? I think it is. It is until it isn't. A bear pennant on a 5-day time frame. Red money flow, high stochastics. Man, you're starting to give the recipe for a dump unless something changes. All right. What else here? Yeah. Sell signal on the daily is significant, guys. It's so significant. 15-minute time frame. Still holding on to that bull div. Still holding on to it. Bears, are you okay? Are you still here? I'm sorry, Bulls, are you okay? Are you still here? Let's check on them in the battlefield. Somehow, it's actually pretty even. With actually, the Bulls maybe having an advantage here. The Bulls have an advantage in the battlefield, if I had to call it. Got the Bulls holding down the territorial line, but the Bears are taking heavy losses. I got to say, the Bears taking heavy losses on the battlefield, guys. Man. All right, we call this the Bitcoin battlefield. There's always a constant battle for Bitcoin in the larger war of the assets. All right, let's see how we doing in the casino. All right, put it live. Casino, pull to the upside, pull to the upside. We just touched the demand zone for the second time. I'm normally looking for scalp longs in the demand zone, which I am scalp long. I'm meso and meso time frame short, 4 hour short, and very small time frame, 5-minute long on Bitcoin with multiple entries. So how many? 22 trades per minute, 1 minute through the 30 bearish. What do you think, folks? What do you think about it? We're in the demand zone. Do we go lower? Do we get a pop here? We have a poll as well. We have a poll out right now. I would like to end the poll. So last chance to participate in the poll. I asked you guys, where do we go first? It was like 65.5 or 62.2 or something like that. It was the nearest liquidation levels for Bitcoin on the small time frames. Pull up that heat map on the 5-minute. All right, here's that 5-minute time frame liquidity heat map. I asked you, there's these arrows right here. Which one first, 65.5 or 62.2? Which one first? And I think it's time to end that poll. So last chance to vote in the poll. Get out to vote. The polls will be closing in T-minus 30 seconds. All right, we'll see what happens with it. What's going on, folks? Where you from? Are you long or you short? Are you a bull or you a bear? Are you a monk in a chair? What's going on? Are you full? Are you hungry? Are you eating clapperoni? I'm really clappy says, I'm buying this nasty red candle. Wish me luck. All right, man. Well, may the odds be forever in your favor, Clappy. If I don't see you after this, I mean, you were amazing. You were amazing in the congregation, okay? If you don't make it out of this one. All right, I'm ready to end the poll. Let's see what the sentiment here is in the congregation. Let's go ahead and end that poll. Yep, that is officially ended. And here we go. What do we got? It looks like 53%. Says 62.2, lower. Interesting. 65.5. 47% says higher at 65.5. So interestingly enough, most people here believe we go lower in the short term, at least for the liquidation levels. There's more bears here than bulls. Should we be concerned that retail is flipping bearish now?
No, I like it.
And is the congregation not retail? We ain't retail. We're monktail. I don't know. What are we?
Said monktail.
Monktail.
Monktails. Ooh.
With claptail. What are we? Oh, man.
Interesting enough here on the 1 minute came up. This seems very reversal here. I think this tap here puts us. I think this is about to be the move right here that we've been looking for. I think this is the move right here. Here it comes. Ready? I'm watching real time.
Yeah. Make it bigger, man.
Yeah.
We're manifesting right now.
Here it comes. Come on.
It's the manifestation strategy.
Come on.
Yeah, more lines to do it, man. Yeah, there you go.
Let's go. It's about to dump. She's about to go.
That definitely helps.
Yeah. Come on.
All right. Would you like me to help you and draw some lines over here too? Yeah.
There we go. She's about to. We're pushing her over the edge. She's teetering. Just standing on the ledge. We're like, come on. Here she comes. We're doing it. We're doing it.
All right. We're ready for it. Come on. Dump, baby. Come on. Do you need more arrows? More arrows to the downside.
I know what I'm doing. Do this in trading all the time. Yeah. Come on, buddy. You at home, start drawing arrows. Y'all collectively draw arrows simultaneously. She will dump.
She will dump. Man. No one knows what's going to happen for sure, guys. But, man, it does look pretty clappy right now. Big Rob, we are at our scheduled time, man. I don't know how you're feeling. There's a bunch of people here, but I know we got a lot going on in the studio here. Is there more you want to get into? Do you want to go longer? I'll leave it up to you, my friend. There's a lot of price action for Bitcoin, but we are at that scheduled time.
Go another 10 minutes.
Oh, 10 minutes? I like it. Okay, now 10 minutes.
We'll go another 10 minutes, and who knows if Bitcoin collapses. If it follows the arrows here, then we can try to find some more arrows.
Add some more tokens.
Where the red arrows at?
This is so unserious.
Oh, shit.
Clapped out. What up?
Clapalicious.
Anybody with a clap in their name, put a 7 in the chat right now.
Look at this. Look at this guy. This thing's about this thing is about to collapsify.
Look at you, man. Okay.
I mean, it's pretty even, but
what a snipe.
Let's see if it pulls all the way down. Where are my other trades at? Where are my other degen trades at? This TUT one's not looking too good, but could make an argument that this one's probably bad. I'm probably gonna get cooked on this one. But I do like this this beat short. Look at this guy. Beat is a really good one to short right now, man. I got my stop loss into profit down here, and just riding this thing down. Well, do see a little curve here. That might be a little concerning, but I'm trying to ride this thing down to $1.02. Let's see, in the money there. And then my TUT one, the ETH is in the red. I have $4, not too bad. And then that's what is it? What is this crap? What am I trading here? Let me take a look.
What am I trading?
What am I trading?
Is it pronounced cis?
Sisic?
Sisis. Sisic.
Let me go look at the website. What am I trading? What is this dumb crap? The first full stack compute network. Oh, the first full stack compute network. Everyone always says they're the first. First or the fastest or the most decentralized or whatever it is. Backed by Polychain Capital, OKX Ventures, Hashkey. Okay. So, I don't know. What is this? It looks clapalicious.
I don't know. I don't know. I just wanted to throw a clap in there.
Okay, so it's not too memey. It's not too it's not I thought it was gonna be some speculative freaking thing.
Nice website. It just I see AI. Are they just doing the classic, buzzwords?
Yeah, full stack compute network.
AI
Hardware.
Scaling.
Yeah.
Man,
it looks professional, which is kind of scary to me. Sometimes I'd rather just see like cartoons and shit. Not that it's saying that like that validates it, but I'm just saying that like,
yeah.
Oh, look at this guy. Look at this. Did anybody take this? Anybody take this? Your boy, Street G.
Drop the money, Laura. Drop everything you got. Everything positive. Come on, let's go. Let's do it. Let's run it up. Run it up.
I just told y'all, I'll teach y'all. I will teach you how to trade the Dookie coins. I will teach you the ways. I've made an ungodly amount of money off some dumb shit. But then I go to trade Bitcoin and I just get burnt. I'm just like, I can't do it.
Seriously.
But I share the mind of a degen because I once was a degen and still am a degen. And I've been burned so many times in my early days that I now can see into the degen future. I am one with the retarded.
Good job, man.
I don't know where I'm at. We'll see.
I want to give like a 10-second analysis here on Canton CC. Somebody asked for. Here's a 4-hour high Stokes red dot. It looks dumpy. Short it. Not financial advice. I don't know what's going to happen. Here's the 5-minute time frame here for you. 5-minute time frame. A CC coming down just like everything else. Aggressive downtrend. Be careful, guys. Is there any bull div? A little bit, but it's trying to bait you in. It looks pretty clappy overall. CC. That's it for that analysis. Somebody asked for Polygon, but I'm assuming we want a veto for that. Anybody want to veto Polygon? I'm just trying to slide these in because I said I would look at it.
Veto that turkey.
Yeah, someone say veto before I finish this, please. And it has to be from the community. Come on, community. Veto this coin. Daily time frame. In a bullish case, is it an inverse head and shoulder to the upside? In a bearish case, is it a bear pennant just going sideways? How about that 4 hour? 4 hour starting to get bullish, believe it or not. We did see a rejection at the 200, but also a bounce at the 21. Green money flow, maybe it's coming back up. Is the 5-minute time frame below the important moving averages and consolidating down. Clappy on the smaller time frames. Oh, that's it. That wasn't fast enough with the veto, guys. I finished it. I finished it. I'll look at gold really quickly. That was an important request from the community. We care about gold, apparently. XAU. Gold bullish on a 15. Okay, gold pushing up. I'm actually still in a gold trade. Let's go. And no way, my stop loss is right below that 200. Let me check on that trade real quick. Nice, up 15%. Look at my stop losses right there. We had long the bullish consolidation over the weekend. Saw major volatility. Gave me a clap scare. I don't know, a clap scare right there. Almost took me out, but look, off to Fahala. Hey, let's go. Gold looking good. Congratulations to anybody in a gold trade. Laura, come on. Drop the money. Yeah. Congratulations to everybody in a gold trade and who followed us on the trade. This is a meet and attract abundance trade over the weekend. Been holding this thing and it's finally paying off. Let's go. Gold looks bullish at the moment. I'm going to take just a very quick peek at the NASDAQ and, guys, got to be careful here. NQ, bearish consolidation. There you go. There's your there's your analysis. Bearish consolidation on the NASDAQ on a 15-minute time frame. 30-minute, hey, could be the larger structure is a cup and handle. That's a bullish continuation pattern for the bigger picture. Maybe buy right there. Maybe buy the 200. I don't know. It's actually giving you a buy signal already. On the 30-minute, there's a green dot and green money flow. Low Stokes pointing up now. Is the handle complete? Is that a big enough handle for this cup? I don't know, but the NASDAQ is interesting. Let's get back to Bitcoin. Back to Bitcoin. How are we doing right now? Are we still coming up? Seriously? Are we still coming up? Bitcoin sideways, man, and boring, and giving bull div and just kind of, going both ways with it, huh?
All right, I'm pushing the market down here, all right?
All right, do it, man. What you going to do?
So it's teetering, so I'm trying to blow it over the edge. And I pulled a magnet down here too, so.
All right, good job, man. Good job.
I'm doing my part.
That should do it.
That'll do it right there. Yeah.
If nothing else does it, that should do it. All right. I'll just say this, man. Major levels. Like, what's the biggest major level that we could look out for right now? I would look at the 4-hour time frame. The biggest level I will look out for right now is 62.5. 62.5 is the major level I will look for today, guys, and be aware of. It'll be support. But man, what a clappy day if we actually go all the way down there. Man, Bitcoin is coming down. It is coming down, unfortunately, or fortunately, if you're in a short. Let's go. I think it's time to shout out the all our partnerships here, man, and I guess kind of wrap it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so can we bring up the the BitUnix one, not the BTCC. We did that one earlier. Let's do BitUnix. BitUnix is my exchange of choice, guys. It's my exchange of choice by number one. I use multiple exchanges, but BitUnix is it, and we have a triple event extravaganza going on right now. All right, if you are a new user and you sign up today with our referral link, you'll get VIP 3 complimentary for 1 month. And we also have these deposit bonuses type of thing. You have to, there's some trading of volume goals to reach there. And I'm Unk, so I can't really read it too good right there. But there's some goals there that you can reach. But the important thing is at the bottom. Look at that 100 million in volume. If you do 100 million in volume, regardless of a deposit, you get $8,000 in rewards, guys. That's pretty serious. 40 million in volume gets you about 2,800 in rewards there. I love BitUnix. They do great rewards and promotions all the times. The user interface is like no other. And I'm not just saying that because we have a partnership. I've been using the thing for years before I even knew about, Sin City Crypto. So, guys, BitUnix is the place. Please use our referral link to take advantage of all the rewards, and it supports the channel and keeps the lights on. So thank you guys so much for your support. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it, man. If you want also, access to Market Cipher B and indicators that I'm using here, that link is in the description of the video, as well as Trade Indifferent, the liquidity heat map. You'll find that. Everything in the description of the video. Guys, we got to wrap it up here. I don't want to leave, but we got other things to do. But I'll be back later. I'll be back for the evening show. I'll be back as early as I possibly can, but I will be live at least for the daily candle close. That's right. Hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you never miss a stream. We're live multiple times a day, oftentimes twice a day, Monday through Friday, and at least once on the weekend. I'll be back for that daily candle close, guys. Love you so much. Love and hearts in the chat. Let's get some love in the chat. Hit the like button on the way out. Rob, you got anything here, man? You want to say bye to the people?
Bye.
Bye. Okay, well, bye, guys. I'll see you later. Take care, guys. Much love.